Alright, chat, we are live. What is up, chat? How's it going? Why am I not in shot? I'm not even in the web. I'm not even in shot of the webcam. There we go. I might change my angle of the webcam, honestly. I might put it like on the top screen. Top of the screen, I don't know, actually. What do I put that there? That there. Okay. Alright, there we go. Even can stream, my lord, the thumbnail is getting worse. Honestly, I swear to God, why do people keep complaining about thumbnails? Every time I do a thumbnail, I get a complaint. What's wrong with the thumbnail now? What if it's just a thumbnail. I don't understand what the problem is. It literally is me. I put like Ninja does stuff like this all the time. He'll put like a default skin or have like a Fortnite character and put his head on it. So I'm just trying that type of thumbnail because it looks funny. Bam, 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 bam. I saw a thing you posted on Twitter. People on Twitter are fucking actually weird as shit. People on Twitter are actually freaks, I'm not gonna lie. Like, honestly. People on Twitter are weird, bro. I think we're gonna play some summer creative maps soon, chat, honestly, because I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna have to rely on. I don't know if anyone knows any cool summer maps or not. But I feel like I'm going to have to rely a lot on the creative maps this summer for good summer content, because it doesn't look like Fortnite's going to do anything yet again. I don't have Twitter DMs turned on, and I never will. I don't have them. I don't think I have them turned on. I think the only people I have them on is people I can message directly, or just like some friends, content creative friends, and stuff like that. The only people I DM, but I haven't actually turned off, so people can't just randomly DM me. And for a good fucking reason. I'm not turning DMs on ever. I'm never turning DMs on, ever, because people on Twitter are actually freaks. Actually fucking weird. Twitter is just the weirdest, one of the weirdest social media platforms for things that people just don't give a shit. They just say anything on Twitter. It's actually, like, it's just they don't care. They just do not care. Twitter is actually disturbing. Alright. Alright, let's go to Demon's Domain. So how are we feeling about this season now, though? What's everyone's opinion on this season now? You know, we're like almost a week in. Actually, no, we are a week in now, aren't we? Yeah, we are a week in now into season. How are we feeling? Fucking hell, it's already been a week, damn. How are we feeling, chat, a week in? Alright. Bam, bam, bam. Why can't I skydive? There we go. I'm not gonna lie, I think the season's still going strong, dude. I'm loving this season so far. Shotgun meta could be changed a bit, but other than that, I think the season's pretty good. I have to admit, I think this season's doing pretty well so far, other than the shotgun meta. Oh, control, come on, don't do this to me. I don't know where this guy is. There's another guy here. Just a henchman. Just a henchman. Fucking hell, bro. Shot these other shotguns. No, I want fucking hell. Trying to shot my shotguns out, it's annoying. It's also, there's another thing that's annoying is, man, the amount of times I get confused. Is anyone else this season, or just me, keep getting confused between henchmen and real players? I keep getting confused between henchmen and real players so much this season. Honestly, bro. Fucking hell, man. That's definitely a henchman, because if it was a real player, they would have beaten me. I don't really like this SMG, man. I'm not a fan of this SMG, I'm not gonna lie. I forgot about this SMG because it was vaulted. Was it in last season? Not last season, the Star Wars season. Sorry, the season before the Star Wars season, sorry. Was it in that season? Season 2? I know it was obviously added season 1 for the first time, but I can't remember if it was actually in season 2 or not. I think it was. It hasn't been in the game for obviously quite a bit with the Star Wars season, so I completely forgot about that weapon, but I just don't like it. Being honest, not a fan of it. There's another guy over there, that's great, lovely. You know, I want to go fight the boss, but I'm probably not going to do that. Yeah, so I want to just kill this player. Keep driving, keep driving, keep driving, keep going, yep, keep going. Fuck hell. Alright, that's good. That guy is not stopping over here, that's a good thing. I don't want to fight that guy right now. I want to fight the boss, get the mythics. You know. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, honestly, this skin is honestly the best skin in the new season, 100%. And the pickaxe, bro. Like, like I've said, I have not taken the pickaxe off since I bought it. Literally, the best pickaxe in the whole game. Best pickaxe ever made. No, don't come back. You didn't need to come back. There was no need for you to come back. What the fuck were they doing? Why did they just not get... Why did they just stop moving? Or something? They just kind of stood there. A bit odd. What's up, bitch? I got crows! Oh, but this guy's got a gun. Because, you know, he's just sneaking up on me. Third-partying bitch. I just had to scan the area. Can they just get rid of scanning area items, honestly? I can't stand scanning area items. They're so annoying. It's just so unfair. Is he dead? He's dead. Give me a med mist, quickly, give me the med mist. Fucking hell, he's dead. Stream plays, welcome to the stream. Bro's dead. Yes. There you go, I actually love you. I take everything back I've said about you. He killed the guy! He helped me. Okay, now he's being a dick. He just took out my med mist. I mean, I've already used it now, I don't need it. Fuck you, bitch. I don't care about wasting time, bro. You're wasting my time! Why is he out of here? Look at the storm, it's coming in! You think I have time to sit here doing this? Like, come on, I'm fine with this problem. Oh, you're not doing that. I took it out. Son of a bitch. Just die. Let's fucking go. Finally. Let's go, bro. And bitch is dead. GG's. And that is that. That guy is defeated. Is a car anywhere? How am I gonna get down here? I just jumped. Just jump down more. Fucking hell. It's not rocket science, bro. Is that ammo box anything? I think it's one ammo box, yeah. Okay. That one actually breaks when you destroy the stuff, I think, because, you know, some ammo boxes just like saying fuck physics, and they'll just stay flowing for some weird reason. God, I want the shotgun to be better, man, I'm not gonna lie. It is really tough, some of these fights, without a good shotgun. Without a reliable shotgun, it makes some of these fights really tough. And we need a good shotgun, man. Alright. Oh, real player. Oh, not a real player, but... yeah, whatever. I love this AR, dude. I love this AR. It's so good. Like, man, the Spire Rifle is actually the best AR of Chapter 6. It's fire. So, such a good AR, bro. I'm sorry, but how did this guy just know I was here? That guy is dead. Oh, we're taking that crown from you, bro. Sometimes I don't know how some of these people have crowns. They're just such ass players. Like, that guy really strikes me as like I'm thinking he was a real player. I really thought that guy was gonna be someone real. That guy was terrible. I mean, he was obviously a real person, but I just don't know how he got a crown. He must have got it from a lucky elimination he got or something. You know, there's no way that guy won a game. I mean, he could have just choked, man. I'm not that bad at a game, but I do sometimes just play like a bot sometimes and just fucking completely choke out. I'm just saying, like, I'm not like Cosmic Gaming, that clickbaity creator, but I'm just saying these bunkers are definitely might have an involvement. I'm not confirming it, I'm saying they will, because I'm obviously not a clickbait creator, but I would love if these bunkers had something. They have to. They got like, I think that's like stars, superhero type thing, you know, like the stars. I think it's related to the superheroes. I think maybe these could be things that you get like some superpowers or things out of later in the seasons, like as things that open up mid-game, like similar to the bunkers that have the mod benches, and these things will you'll be able to buy like superpowers or something from. You really had to destroy my fucking car, didn't you? Thank you, buddy. And someone's got the fucking medallion at the island. Perfect. Love that. Alright. Oh, it's a high level NPC, actually I'm not going to get. There's not much point in getting a high level NPC. They don't really do anything. They barely do fucking shit, do they? Really, let's be honest, but fucking hell, I don't know, I'm super of God. Doesn't really matter, they're useless anyway. I love, by the way, chat, I was just saying that I've had this car skin on my car for almost a year now. Since this car skin came out back in Brecht, right, in the shop, I have never taken it off. I'm being dead serious. I've had this decal, this thing on my car, this car skin on. I've had this on since Brecht, since it was released in the shop, since I bought it. I have never taken it off. Ever, not once. It's mainly because I just don't buy car skins often. This is the only few ones I have. I just don't buy them. I'm not interested in buying them, really, so. How did that damage me? Like, what the fuck? Well, honestly, man, this game is so stupid sometimes. At least I only damaged my overshield, though, I swear. Fucking hell, bro, what the hell, man? What the hell, bro? I really do wish the Battle Pass was like a lower beta this season, because I'm not even really motivated to grind tiers, because I'm not motivated to grind the Battle Pass very much, because the Battle Pass I just don't really think is that good. It's only the annoying thing about the Battle Pass not being good, because I don't have a motivation to grind anything. I just play the season. Collect fragment. Is this for the storyline quest? Collect further spire fragments to analysis. We need to figure out these spires and fast people are getting hurt. Can I read if people are getting hurt in all of this? Deliver fragments to Superman for study. I think these are to do with the storyline quests. Yes, they are. Track quest. Talk to Hendo about Mask Maker Diego. I mean, I can't do that now because Sharon Solitude's in zone. I can't even go to Superman either because they're both in zone. That's brilliant, isn't it? Oh, I'm telling you, this fucking AR is actually another level. Because it's so similar to the sideways one, though, and the sideways weapons you didn't have to reload, they just cool down. I keep sometimes forgetting to reload this AR because I feel like I thought it would just cool down. And I didn't have to reload it because it's so similar. It shoots it's sound effect and it shoots very similar to the sideways rifle, except it's actually a good AR. Unlike the sideways rifle, was ass. The sideways minigun was good, but the sideways rifle was terrible. The sideways rifle was awful. But yeah. I don't know, Click's posted a picture in real life that looks exactly like Lone Wolf there, but just in real life. I can't even tell if he made it up, or if it's actually like a real place he was looking at. I think he made it up. The thing is, so much shit that goes on the internet, sometimes I struggle to tell what's real and what isn't. It's just like so much shit on the internet, bro. I think it was fake. I think it was fake. God, son. I love that. It's ridiculous in the chat. Fucking hell, I love the pickaxe though. Pickaxe is amazing. See, if I was a good player, I would have hit all those shots there. But, no, I'm not. Fuck out of there, bro. Really? This guy seems to know what he's doing. I'm getting that vibe from this guy. I don't like that. Okay, no, you can't tell sometimes when you're fighting a really good player or not. Like, you just don't know. Sometimes they just act like a bot, and sometimes they try to be a real player. Someone's fighting over there, but I don't know where. I'm gonna go over here and get this car, I think. Let's go over here and get this car. It's my DMR reloaded. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not actually the biggest fan of this DMR. This is the first DMR I don't necessarily like too much. It's alright. I get it. Cowboy, copy actions of Morgan. Bro, I can't slip Morgan's shadow. What's the point of those support messages and the challenges that tell you what to do? They pop up for like 2 seconds. I can't read in 3 seconds, for fuck's sake. How the hell is someone supposed to read a whole mini paragraph in like 1 second? Like, I can't read that. I've got to go back on the stream every time and look back at what it said because I can't read it that quickly. It's like Fortnite just think people can just read insanely quickly. I want to go back and see what that said. Copy the actions of Morgan, myths, shadows, proximities. Let's assume. That's what it said. It'd be nice if it could actually just let me read it. That'd be lovely. I'd love that. Just saying. Why is he shooting at the car when I'm nowhere near it? Really? You gotta be a dickhead like that? Go away, man! Like, honestly, you're not involved in this fight in any capacity. Fucking hell, brother. Bro, I can't long open the stream. Pay more till you look super fantastic. Appreciate it. Alright. Why the fuck? Who's this guy? Why am I rushing this guy? I feel like I'm rushing him as like acting like as if I'm actually a good Fortnite player. I'm just gonna get myself killed in a minute. This is not a smart decision at all. I love all the talk about, you know, Lone Wolf Lair getting destroyed, and yet here we are, it's still here. Kind of funny, this POI is still standing. We all thought it was going to get destroyed in the event or something, but it's still here. We're chilling, the POI is still here. Mash, welcome to the stream. Still here. This guy's somewhere down there, this guy's somewhere. Good, the Satan Mansion is still up. Lone Wolf Lair is gonna fall. It's gonna get what's coming to it. It will fall. This POI is definitely gonna fall soon. It was hinted at in the Star Wars season with the Star Destroyer aerial bombarding at it. It was targeted by the Death Star in the teaser trailer for last season. In just the trailer for last season. There's no way that POI doesn't get destroyed. I'm sorry. The amount they keep teasing it, it's gonna get destroyed. Maybe in the end of season event this season if we get one mini event or whatever. I don't know, I feel like a season like this, the storyline's starting to get better. I feel like they're actually going to start giving us... I feel like every season we're going to get a mini-event, and then one season we'll get a full-scale event. I hope that's what happens. I know it's a lot to ask, but honestly, man, it's just something about... Lore events, they generate so much hype. Like, they must have just seen how excited people were for the Death Star event. Like, you don't get hype for that for a concert event. You just don't. You get hype for it, but you don't get anywhere hype on the level of storyline events. I beg they keep it up, man. I really hope they start. This is now the grand return of lore events, and we've waited so long for it. I think we've been so patient as a Mono community, like, we've just waited so much. I know we complain about it, but we've also just, you know, we haven't, like, I mean, people that are insane like me we haven't taken arms up and started charging the Epic HQ and stuff. You know, I know some people obviously in the community are a bit, you know, worse than others, but. So how are we feeling about this season, though, week in? We're about a week into the season now, how are we feeling? Anyone's opinions changed, or... What are we saying? You've seen the secret of... Mimi? Yeah, I'm also... Don't know what you're talking about, so I'm gonna say no. It's peak. Yeah, I'm gonna just straight up say right now, I have no clue what you're talking about. This guy is so weird, he just shoots the car. Like, instead of just actually trying to aim to try and get me. Like, what the fuck is this guy doing, bro? You could have literally killed me. Like, so easily. But you just decided to just... Oh, please don't say I take full damage. Oh, thank fuck. The new FNAF game. Oh, that game. Okay, no, I know what you're talking about. Because you left the word FNAF out. If you said FNAF in there, I would have really recognised it. Actually, yeah. No, I've seen that. So that clown thing, isn't it? It's like that clown thing. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen that. I haven't played it. I've heard it looks good. I saw that Twitter post that Clark posted out, that clip where Clark was absolutely screaming his heart out. I saw that. It looks good. It does actually look alright, to be fair. So it's actually really good. No one in chat spoil it, because I'm gonna probably play it. I'm probably gonna play it like later this week or something coming up. I might play it, so no one spoil anything about it. Alright. Okay, it looks like there's two zones overlapping because of the medallion. It just looks really odd. I'm gonna get beamed by someone and I didn't know I am. I don't like this. I'm in between. I don't like this at all. I'm in such an awful position right now. Don't you dare both start targeting me. Fuck off. Nah, fuck off. I'm not being targeted by both of you. That's bullshit. You two have way better shot at killing each other. Stop being a dick. This iron is fucking mental. Why does this guy just not give up? Fucking hell, bro. This is not fair. I'm literally like in a position where I can just get targeted from both people so easily. Such BS. Let's go, baby! Come on! Yes! You think you're gonna push me to zone like that and kill me? No! Fuck you. Let's go. Let's go, bro. 12 kill dub. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, chat. Let's go. If you are enjoying the stream, chat, a like, comment, and subs, greatly appreciate it. See if we can get 10 likes. Greatly appreciated. Oh, we got Visitor. Visitor stealth armor. We've got the OG loading screen, brace for impact. I think that's the OG pass completed now, isn't it then? OG pass. Yeah, I think that's the OG pass done. Yes. And then the normal pass. We're still like actually quite a bit to go for the normal pass actually, but appreciate it, mass. Alright. Okay. Just gonna check if anyone's posted anything on Twitter, any like Fortnite announcements, any leaks. Probably not. Twitter's quite slow at the moment. Something quick for my favourite. Okay. Hot take: Fortnite Chapter 6 Season 1 was criminally underrated. Depends, really. PC players, do you have alt tabbing issues? My game is freezing and crashing when I do it. No. Wait, what's this? Upcoming Lego Fortnite weapons, plasma guns, hammers. Why is it like Chapter 6 Season 3's key art? Or like Chapter 6 Season 3 but Lego? That's odd. Are they doing like a massive Lego update? What did Lego actually get recently? These players are just too aggressive for their own good. I don't know, it's just people think that they just think they're that guy, they're just not. Oh, Lego doesn't look. Oh no, it's loading screen. Demon's Domain. What's this emote? Tip jar. Okay. Let's claim reward. Wait, I just claimed it? How did I do that? Oh, because it's free. I just claim all the free rewards then. I didn't actually realise I could just do that. I don't know why I'm doing this. It's not much point. There's 0 point in doing that at all, but. Alright, I guess we're playing another game. Bro, I love Diego. Chat, what are we thinking about Diego this season? The Diego skin. I think it's sick. New Diego or old Diego? I just think most people will probably say new Diego. I'm happy we got him as a skin, bro. I didn't think they'd make a new storyline villain like this, right? And make him a skin this quickly. You're telling me like the thing is, if Jenna was a villain nowadays, right? In nowadays storyline, they would have given him as a skin. Honestly, they would have made him a skin. I don't know why the fuck we didn't get a General, we never got a General skin, and then we got someone like this, who's, Diego, who's a small upcoming villain, or major upcoming villain for a new season, right? And we get him as a skin 2 seasons later, and then we've had all this stuff about Geno, he's not been a skin at all. And I'm not counting the ages, because that's not actually Geno, it's just a snapshot of his younger self. I'm not counting that. That's not necessarily actually Geno, the proper Geno, so. We should have got a skin of him based in the Zero War. Honestly, that's what they should have made it, so if you got all the combined comics, you know that bonus reward you get for having all the comics, should have been the Zero War Geno skin. That's what it should have been. That would be insane. And then have it so it comes to the item shop a little bit later. That's what should have happened. But well, I hate that fucking emote so much. I remember that emote from fucking Flooded Season. It was so annoying. One of the most annoying emotes in the fucking game. So annoying. JK, I like those. I just think Diego. Diego is such a good and such a well-developed character in Fortnite. Honestly, the new era of the Fortnite storylines is Donald stop writing the storyline. I think Diego is the best developed character that has been written. He's so well developed, man. I love Diego. He's such a cool character. I hope he stays in the part of the storyline for years to come, and they don't just get rid of him after Chapter 6. I'm happy also Hope started to do stuff, because Hope, I feel like, was sidelined for Fortnite for a bit during Season 1 and 2. Season 1 and 2 she didn't really do much, but in the Star Wars season and this season she started to do a lot more. So I like that Hope, because I thought they built up Hope a lot in Chapter 5 just to sideline her in Chapter 6, but no, it was only for the first 2 seasons. Season 1 she did a bit though, Season 2 she did pretty much nothing. And then Season 3 she started to do a lot, and then obviously was involved in the event, and now she's, sorry, it's not Season 3, it's mini Season 1. Fucking hell, sorry, it's just my head when I think about numbers and maths, I don't go from 2 to mini 1, so I call Star Wars Season 3 by accident so many times, because that's how my brain processes, I process how numbers actually go, not how Fortnite do them. But yeah. God, this POI is so good, man. I'm never getting over how cool this POI looks. I don't think people appreciate this POI enough, man. This POI is so fucking cool. Honestly, this POI is such a fucking detailed POI. I honestly, I'm sad Master Mode is gone because I was a huge fan. I was actually a huge fan of that POI, but I think this POI is better. I definitely prefer Demon's Domain over Marshmallows. 100%. 100%, bro. I fucking hate scan. I hate when Fortnite adds scan items in the game. I don't like the idea of items that can just scan you. I don't like it. It just makes it so unfair that you can just scan where people are. I don't like it. It's just annoying. I hate the idea of items, scannable items. Not a fan. So how are we saying it's better this season or last season? So far, I guess. Oh my god. I don't know. Every time, dude. I can't even get a victory ever. Oh, for fuck's sake, dude. Can they just get rid of the scannable item? It's so annoying. It's just unfair. I hate the idea of an item that can just scan you. It's just so broken, dude. You shouldn't be able to just scan an area and just see what someone is. I don't like items like that. They're just ridiculous. They're so OP, dude. Oh my god, I hate that. I'm begging that item gets forward later in the season and replaced with a different mythic. I hope they phase some mythics out, I want that item to go soon. I hate it. I hate scannable items, they're so annoying. Did not think I would get that tactically. It would be that good. I did not think I'd be able to get all the way through that window like that. That's actually really good. I know there's a guy here because Diego is locked onto him, and now this guy knows exactly. Now my surprise attack's off because that guy can fucking scan me. Oh my god, why? What the fuck? Can they just not get rid of the scan line? It's just stupid. Watch him scan me in a minute. He's gonna fucking throw down the scanner again. I know he is. Dude, this guy is one annoying player. I hate the shotguns, dude. I actually hate the shotguns, epic. I hate them. I actually hate the shotguns so much this chapter. They actually suck, bro. It's actually incredible how bad the shotguns are. I don't know why Fortnite are just addicted to adding bad shotgun letters. Fortnite suck at making new shotguns, I'm not gonna lie. They just don't, they're not good at it. They're just not good at making new shotguns. It's like they're allergic to making a good shotgun letter sometimes, honestly. Chapter 5 shotgun that was okay. Chapter 6 was ass. Chapter 4 was actually okay-ish, to be fair. Chapter 4 was alright. Chapter 3 was shit stuff. It's like generally, Fortnite just in recent times they're just allergic to making good shotguns, which is weird. I don't understand that. Oh, don't do the downloading shit because it fucks my stream up. Fuck's sake, I'm about to watch my stream start loading in a minute, watch. Why does it do this? I don't actually understand why it does this, because I've played with it before, nothing's updated in it, nothing's changed, but for some reason it just needs to download stuff and update it, as if I've not played it. It's got updates. Like it hasn't had a single change to it. So there's absolutely zero reason for me to have to update my game to play it. It's not like it's had an update in any way. Oh, I actually can't be arsed. I'm gonna wear core. I haven't wore core's new skin yet. What's her back bling? If she actually had one. I don't think core had one. No, I don't think she had one. Why the fuck would she have one? I don't know why they gave one to Diego but not her. It's not fair, is it? I guess I'll use that. I don't fucking know, bro. Let me just check the shop, actually. Is Diego still in the item shop? Okay, he is. No, she doesn't have a battling. That's surprising. Just saying, chat, if you are picking up anything in the item shop, support a credit code. Mortal_snow in the Fortnite shop, #hashtag partner. If you want to support me, it is greatly appreciated. Alright, here we go. Why is it just showing this loading screen? I feel like I've favoured it between a bunch of some loading screens, but I've noticed you give me that one a lot. My first time wearing the new core skin. I like this. I think I like this one more than the original core skin. Honest. I'm just so shocked. Do you know what I mean? It's just one of those storyline characters you just did not expect them to bring back at all. It really is one of those characters you're like, what? Like it's just really confusing. You just didn't. I never suspected her coming back ever. I think there's some people trying to theorize that she's the same person, Singularity. I don't think that's the case. Unless Fortnite retcon it, she's a different person. She's an assassin for hire. She never actually was necessarily working for the IO. She just worked with the IO because she was an assassin for hire that the IO hired. So yeah. And now she's been hired and taken under the wing of the Dark Presence and now works as a lieutenant of the Demon Army. I don't know if she's actually been corrupted or she's just an assassin just working with them, or if she's actually been corrupted. I don't know. Is it actually confirmed whether she's been corrupted or not? Because I don't think she actually has. I'm gonna go, fucking, what's it called? Show and Solitude. Let's go. Let's go talk to Kando! Alright, chat. Thank God no more TIE fighters here. I kind of miss this POI from Season 1's version. I kind of miss fighting like demons. I thought this POI just doesn't have anything to it. I like it when there's like henchmen or people or stuff around POIs. It just makes it kind of cooler. More to the POI. But it's a cool looking POI. Alright, what is it? What is it you want? Money, power, and even fancier coat. Okay. The creature, he talks like Diego. He moves like Diego, but there's something wrong. Some dark force has dominated his heart and mind for some darker aim. If Diego isn't actually in control, maybe we can save him after all. Yes, but you can save him, Kendo! What are you gonna do? Yeah? What are you gonna do? Are you gonna do something? Are you gonna help your brother? Nitro stream. Are you gonna help your brother? Don't let demons win. Are you gonna help your brother? Are you gonna do something? Are you gonna do something? What are you gonna do? He's gonna do fucking nothing. He's gonna stand there. Did you play Split at the end? I did not. No. I went off because I went to stream later because I just couldn't stream. It's just so hot. I had my window open and my fan open, and so my fan on. Sorry, and my window's open because it was still so hot. So I just ended stream because I just couldn't stay live. I just felt like I was gonna pass out. It was just so fucking hot. So I waited until later in the day now when it's a bit cooler to stream. It's just so fucking hot. That is not gonna lie, it's ridiculous. But yeah, it's generally so fucking hot right now. It still says it's 19 degrees, but it feels cooler because it's later in the day. But like it's just so fucking hot where I am at the moment. It's fucking boiling. I'm gonna play a few games of Fortnite. I'm still gonna play Splitgate this stream, but I'm gonna play it a bit later after Fortnite. I love the storyline this season, bro. I actually love it. The storyline this season's so good. They've actually got a good storyline this season for once. I'm just hoping that we get some voice lines, because the SAG-AFTRA thing's like over now, isn't it? The strike thing, I think, come to an end. They've reached an agreement, so which means voice lines should properly come back now. Which is cool. Oh, and the Hope voice actor, by the way, in the Death Star event, if Nitron's still here, I don't know. The event that you guys ruined for me, I'm joking. I don't really care anymore. Well, I do actually, but it doesn't matter. Anyway, the event, it confirms that, Hope's voice lines is actually, it's the same actor. It's just that Fortnite's not on her bio anymore because there's so much you can't fit it all in the bio. That's why Fortnite's not on the bio, I think, or something anymore, but she's cleared it up. It was her in the event, it was her, same person. So there might have just been something, there might have just been like a hiccup in like the editing process, which is why it sounds different, because it's apparently it is her. I doubt they'll have time for voice lines this season, probably next season. Nah, look, you never know. Fortnite can just quickly just record some voice lines. It depends if they can get the actors there or not. That's the only thing that matters. If they can get the actors there, I think they'll definitely be able to get some stuff stirred up for the end of the season, I think. Yeah, right, but she sounded a bit different. Yeah, it was probably something to do with the editing process, you know what I mean? Like the editing or something must have been a bit off to make her voice sound a tiny bit different. That's what it must have been it, because it's the same person. I knew it, like, honestly, I was, like, very conflicted whether it was her or not, because she did sound the same, but she also sounded slightly different, so it must have just been something to do with the editing. Because there was a few voice lines for the event that were leaked that weren't even in the event, that show, like, you know what I mean, like the takes in between of what they're saying, like, okay, did I get that like, right and stuff. That whole conversation of them talking while also doing the voice lines was leaked. So yeah, that's that. For fuck's sake, he's still wearing that skin.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Hello. Hey. You there?
More cute, hello. You there?
I'm here, Nitron. What's he doing?
Yo, I can't hear you for some reason. I'm gonna start a fucking. Oh, there we go.
Hello?
I heard the click clack of your fucking thing. There we go. Right. What was I gonna say?
I don't know. I'm not you.
Yeah, well, no. That tweet, man. That fucking tweet you put out.
I mean, you did it. You man, not me. I just posted it. You did it.
No, it's funny. It's funny.
Did you see Jay? He reacted to it on stream, part of it, and he literally
What
his
the
face.
fuck?
So he said he had no. You know the bit where you started going, like the second part of the clip where you started doing it. He only watched 2 seconds of that and had to pause it and said, I can't watch this on stream. Like I said, he'll watch it on he'll watch that second bit off stream. But the bit where you tricked me on, he was watching that on stream and his reaction was fucking hilarious. I was laughing for ages.
When did he fucking stream?
I can't remember exactly. It was towards the end of his stream he did last night. It was towards the end of it. At some point, but he reacted to it. I got him to react to it. I kept convincing him to react, stay alive for a bit longer and react to it. It's actually fun. Watching Jay react to this shit is
I'm
just
trying to
hilarious.
find it in his fucking stream now, hold on. Maybe I should be able to find it now.
Oh my god, this pistol's
Oh
actually
shit,
going.
I found it. Oh no.
I guess how much I paid him. Something like 78p or something, stupid chat. Wait a second, I need to go to Superman, don't I? Deliver fragment to Superman. Report to Hope. A pass along the. Report to Hope. You should ask about.
His face, man.
Asked, Lieutenant. Can do things Diego is being controlled. That makes way more sense, actually. After one night Rose experience, I can't imagine your mind and body portraying you like that. You have to defeat these spires, save Diego, find a way to into the spirit realm, and confront the Dungeons and so on.
Wait, it gets funnier, oh no.
It gets funnier?
Now watch this, like gently, watch this.
Right, his face, dog.
She's in my eyes.
The way he closes it,
I know. You know what's funny? One of the people in his chat was like, not talking for a while, he's like, no, keep watching. He says, oh, you scarred us.
I need some restitution. I think chat needs a whole restitution as well.
Oh no.
Just be no, we're all scarred, chat. But Hydra must be in tears after seeing that. It's alright, Hydra. God.
Oh my god.
It's brilliant. You're a fucking weirdo, by the way, I wanted to say that.
No, I don't give a fuck. It was funny. It was worth it.
It was funny, but you are weird at the same time.
Yeah,
The
no,
least we can
but
do in
you
this
gotta
world
understand.
is be kind to one another. You're not kind to me.
You
Thank
gotta
you.
understand,
We can
Maul, yeah?
examine.
You
Wait,
gotta
one second.
understand, Shut your bitch ass up!
I'm
bro!
reading Speeds of Key Law!
Shut up,
Thank
you
you, we can
fucking
examine
dickhead.
these. What's some sand? Some we can examine. Oh, fuck's sake, I missed it. No! We can examine these, learn more about the mask maker's plans. If we can understand what's coming, we can protect some people from these spies. Innocent people need protecting. Not really. None of these people on this island are innocent. Right, go on, what are you saying? Go on, what you're saying?
Wait,
Continue.
no, you muted on Fortnite again for some
Continue
reason.
what
I
you're
can hear you
saying.
on the stream, but not on fucking Fortnite.
What do you mean I'm muted on Fortnite? I'm not. Oh, why the fuck does a stupid ass game do this? Like, I'm literally... Oh, for God, actual sake, you're an actual muppet, you fuck you. No, actually, just call on Discord, I can't be arsed with Fortnite chat. I'm calling on Discord, I think it's sort of weird Fortnite chat, I can't be arsed.
Got you doing that.
Fuck is that loading screen, bro?
But you gotta understand, Maul, you gotta do some things for the love of the game. You gotta do some things for the clip.
The
You
thing
get
is,
what I'm
you're
saying?
like, you're acting as if I'm against it. I'm not against it, it's funny, but you can't, like, that's fucking weird. It's funny, but it's weird.
Yeah, it's weird, but it's funny as fuck,
That's
right?
why
You
it's
gotta
funny,
do some
but it's
things for the
weird.
love of the game.
Yeah.
You gotta do something for the love of the game, Maul. You gotta do some crazy stuff.
I love
for
what
the clip.
Evie, have you seen what Evie responded to in that, on that tweet?
Oh, the one of me doing the emote and then you like...
Yeah.
moan
They just
or
had
whatever
that.
the fuck.
That
Yeah,
must
no.
have been from, like, I think that was from, like, because it had the twin mag in it, so it must have been from Lawless. That's 2 seasons
Do you know what I
ago.
find so funny? How it's perfectly cut of me going, what the fuck?
Yeah.
But yeah, no, Jay's reaction was fucking...
Jay's
awesome.
reaction
I
to
can't-
anything in
How
that
the
stream,
fuck do you manage to convince him to watch that?
I don't know, I think he must have just been tired and he wasn't really thinking properly.
Oh my fucking
He
God.
trusts me, that's all.
I
He
don't
trusts
care.
me too much.
I don't care. It was one of the funniest fucking clips of me that I've ever...
You've ruined that
God.
skin for me now. I can't wear that skin without thinking of what you did now.
What?
What you
Which
did.
skin?
The skin
What I'm
the
using?
skin you did it with.
Yeah, this one I think.
Yes, that one, yeah. Every time I see that skin now, I think
how
of
much
that.
is... How much is that fucking... Oh, Masked Menace bundle. Oh, fuck that. Fuck that.
I'm a pro
man.
Fortnite lore fan, so I support the lore. I support the storyline, so I bought it.
See, I was gonna buy it, but I'm like, fuck that. I can't be asked to fork fucking 20 quid out my arsehole and buy it.
Yeah, you're wearing the skin of my. That's in my thumbnail.
Wait, is it? Hold on.
I'm using the
Oh,
body of
shit,
that
it
skin, and I use my
It is?
face
What
on
the
it.
fuck?
It's got look the thumbnail. It's got the body of that skin.
Yeah. What the fuck?
What? What?
That's great. I've just seen a tweet that was posted on like Friday the 13th saying Friday the 13th in the next 5 months spell out Jason. What the fuck?
Wait, what? How? What do you mean next 5
That's
months?
great.
What do you mean
Like
next?
if you take the beginning letter of every single... Is that true? Is that for real?
How does that make sense? Say that again. What do you mean? I don't get it.
They said in the tweet that like it was posted on Friday the 13th and they said that the next 5 months spell out Jason.
How?
So like take the first letter of each month and then like put them together in the next 5 months. Is that shit true? That's crazy. If so, I'm not gonna figure it out because I can't be asked, but
Hey, it's Black Cat.
holy shit, it does. Oh my fucking god.
Does it actually?
Yeah, it does.
We're gonna die this year. We're gonna
July,
die.
July, August, September, October, November.
We're gonna die. We're dead, Nitro. We're gonna die.
Yeah, no, we're fucking good.
Oh my god, well,
It's over.
okay.
Chat, no more funny clips, bro. Because I'm gonna die.
Oh,
My life's purpose is to clip farm, and we can't even do that anymore. Fuck's sake.
what's the fucking point in living now? Very to the point.
Yeah, no, if you don't get nitro on, like, clip farming, then there's no point in, like, living as a, to be honest.
Yeah, that's what life's about.
I can't believe that fucking bundle's 2,800. See, it was
I'm
me
sorry, but
thinking,
no,
oh,
the bundle's
I'd have to go and get
2,800. You get 2 skins, you get a back bling, a pickaxe, and a wrap for 2,800 V-Bucks. That's a good deal.
it. No, I'm just pissed off I don't have enough. That's the only thing.
But you
Like,
can
it's
admit
not
that
even a
that's
bad price, I
an
just don't have
insane
enough.
deal. I swear they've never done
No,
something
no,
that
it
good.
is.
I can't remember the last time
Like,
I've done
it is a
deal
good
that
deal,
good,
yeah.
though.
But, it is a good deal, but I just don't have enough, and that's why I'm pissed off.
I wonder why they've made that so good. They never do good deals ever. I mean, I don't remember the last time they've
Because
ever done a good
they
deal.
want it to sell, clearly.
Well, I think it's also because of storyline skins. That people
Oh my
like.
fucking
I
god!
also think people were just
Yo, we're not recreating that clip again. We're not
people
doing
were,
that
yeah,
shit
you
again.
can't do it again. It's not funny if you do it multiple times. Oh, for God's sake.
Yo,
I'm on the
Mortal, you need
roof.
to get good.
Yeah,
What the
yeah,
fuck,
good.
man? I ain't even.
Yeah, what were you,
I
yeah,
ain't
what were you
gonna
saying?
fuck
What were you saying? Sorry, what were you saying? About getting good?
What?
Karma is a bitch. You just got insta karma. That right there is insta karma.
You're still ass at the game, so I don't want to hear it. You're still shit.
You got karma.
It's
Like
dreadful.
you can't argue with.
Yeah,
Karma.
but you're still fucking shit at the game.
I'm not shit at the game. I'm average.
Well, I'm fucking
I've already
better than
got a win
that,
today.
so
I've already got a win this
shut
stream,
up.
so I'm good.
Oh, I've already got a win today. Shut your bitch ass up. Does it look like I give a fuck?
I think so. Yeah, you sound like really interested and invested in the story.
What the fuck are these noises, bro?
I don't
We
know.
need
You
a
should ask
like
us
someone
stuff.
needs to make a song out of the noises I make on the fucking.
I don't
stream.
think anyone. I think if you watched that, if you played out that as a video, right, and people weren't seeing the video you're watching, they'd think you're watching a Pornhub trailer or something. Like,
Yeah, I am, mate. I am right now. Like I've got it on.
fuck's sake.
What?
I just
What?
saw the video of Daz. I've seen the video. I just saw the thumbnail, made me laugh. I'm not saying on stream because I'm fed up by getting demonetized.
Then don't get demonetized.
Oh yeah, that's not how. Thing is, it's weird because some of my Star Wars stuff is starting to get demonetized, but not all of it. They've not struck all of them yet with the copyright claim. So
Honestly,
okay
there might
for
be
now.
so many streams you did last season to the point where they can't even be asked to claim them all. Like, I know it's a robot doing it, but what if the robot just went, no,
the
actually.
robots just can't be arsed. It's just like I'm taking a
Yeah,
day
no,
off.
it's too overloaded.
I'm gonna
bro.
go to bed even though I can't
Like, they don't
sleep
pay me
because
enough
I'm
for this
an AI.
shit.
Yeah, I mean,
They don't pay me enough in
what the
environmental
fuck is this
disruption.
person doing? The hell is this emo? What the hell is this emo? Am I the only one who doesn't know that emo existed? What even is this emo?
Oh my, so many emotes in this game. Right, am I the only person that wants Chapter 6 to end so badly now? Like, I don't
Yes, I
like
think you
this
are.
chapter.
Like, you think is you just like
I don't
don't. If
like-
something's bad to start with, you just don't like want it to improve. Like it's improved already. This season's good.
Yeah, this season's good, but it's plagued by the fact it's a Chapter 6 season.
It's not. Something can get better. It has potential to get better. You just need to like look. Thing is, I don't know why. Like, if something's bad to start off with, you just act like it's just plagued to be bad over time. It can get good. And I
You
think this
say,
season-
okay, you say bad to start off with, mate. Chapter 6 has been going on for like six months now.
Bro, season 1 was not actually that bad. Season 1 was okay.
Season
2
1 weren't that bad.
Season
but
2 was ass.
everything.
Well, season 2 wasn't insanely bad, but it was kind of ass. Season 3 was ass.
Galactic Battle was the worst Fortnite season
Galactic
of all
Battle.
time.
Agreed.
And then
Other than the event was actually good. Now I watched it back with
I
like,
still stand by that event being mid, but at the same time, like, I don't want to ruin what other people like. Here's my thing, right? I'm trying not to be overly negative now, because if I criticise this game at all, I'm seen as a hater, so I just don't bother. Oh fuck off! There's so many people up here.
It's the mask of power.
But like, my issue is like, well, there's just a lot of issues with Chapter 6. It's
just-
shaping up to be my least favourite
This
chapter.
person's
so far.
literally named Black Hat. What the fuck? Oh, for God's sake, man! just gonna stay here. No! People like me. Honestly, bro, if you're gonna wear a skin, can you at least wear a Batman that actually fucking looks good? Like, honestly. Honestly, it just triggers me when people have shit combos. Honestly, like, what the fuck is that? It's ugly. Wear an actual skin combo, bro. That's not a skin combo.
Look at me slide cancelling Rama pop. What the fuck? Is that an AI? What is that?
Why is this at the top of my fucking... Oh, because that guy reposted it.
What the fuck? Where's his teammate at? I'm stealing his fucking aura pistols. Why am I getting... What the fuck?
That's the guy that killed me.
Shit, reload.
Well, at least he's the guy that finished me.
What the fuck? Is he just... What? Man, these camping's a fucking bubble, dude. I mean, fair enough, that's what they're for, but at the same time, how the fuck was I meant to...
That is such an
meant to beat
combo.
that?
I can't stand the wings in Fortnite, like the bat thing. I hate massive bat wings. They're ugly.
I mean, that person liked their combo, so... I mean, fair enough.
Yeah, remember, people aren't allowed to have opinions. I remember. Not allowed to have opinions. Oh my god,
Fuck you.
we're both wearing the same character. I think there's some people who are apparently saying these two are the same people, and some people think they're the same character. Which isn't.
What the fuck? Hold on.
Isn't really
What
true.
was, like, the most rare... Like, what did you have to collect the most Fortnites to get in Season 9?
To get her, the
feel like
third
it's-
style, the mask style of her.
No, I mean, like... Which style was the most, like, one that you had to get the most Fortnites for?
The
This
third one! That's what I'm saying. Third one, the Mondo mask. There's 3 styles, yeah? You got.
No, I mean colour style.
There wasn't. The colour styles you didn't have to get 4 bytes for, you just had to collect those masks.
Oh,
things,
you did?
Remember? Those different
Oh,
masks.
yes,
And with different
yeah, got
POIs.
it.
And do you know what's not really a thing about that? Is all the masks were designated at specific areas of part of the lore. Like some part of like where the monster escaped, one where the robot was, and then the rest of them were placed at parts where what happened in the event. And they all placed specific areas, but
Yeah.
I think you got how much? I think it was like you had to get all the 4 bytes to get the third one, some 4 bytes to get the second one, and a few to get and then quite a few to get the first one. I think it was. I managed to get the first 2 stars. I didn't get the mask style. I just didn't really care. I don't use that skin. So, I got all the colour styles for it though.
I like the mask style. I don't know, I think it's clean.
I just remember Donald saying it's just gonna be like a big part of the storyline, and he ended up leaving not long after.
Yeah,
that.
my ass.
And never did anything, and nothing ever happened with her.
That was the issue with Donald. He said, like, oh, this guy is going to be relevant, and then he never fucking was.
Well, I think it's because he
Like-
wasn't planning to leave. He was planning to do stuff with that character, but then he left because of obviously what Epic were doing with the Metaverse, taking away from his storyline and his.
Yeah, but
his
you've
main
got to
stuff.
think that, like, he was talking about... I don't know. He left in... What chapter was it?
Chapter 4. But
Yeah,
his
right,
last
but
season
I'm
he worked
assuming-
on was vibing. And actually, you can't blame him. You got to
Yeah.
come slack. You got to come slack. Like, he didn't know at the time that he was going to be leaving at that point because he even revealed that he left because of what Epic were doing with taking resources away from the stuff that he was trying to create. And because of that, and he said that was the magic of Fortnite, and because of that he left. So he didn't know at the time he was going to leave. So I don't really blame him for that. So he didn't know at the time.
Yeah, no, I see.
I don't know. It's just what it is.
But my issue is, like, with Fortnite right now, is it just sort of lacks, like, I don't know how to put it, substance, right? Like, and it has done for a while, since, like, chapter 3.
Hmm. Sorry, how the fuck has one of my Fortnite seasons streams this season got?
So how the
name on it?
fuck how are the chapter 1 battle passes better than the ones we're getting now?
I have no idea.
Because you look like, even like, I don't know, this is an example, like, even Carbide, like, season 4 skin, yeah, he was like tier 1, wasn't he, I think?
Yeah.
Or like Drift or something. Those skins are considered tier 100 worthy now.
Mhm.
Because you look at, like, the tier 100s we get now,
Mm.
the tier 1s in chapter 1 were better skins than they are. Like, objectively. because those skins had more styles.
I
and
would
stuff
say
like
even
that.
I would say just doing something like making Diego tier 100 would have made a huge difference.
Yeah, no, agree.
It makes no sense.
could have given him like styles.
You got some random superhero character this season who's not even important tier 100. It would have made way more sense if Diego was tier 100. He's the main villain of the season.
See, I want that skin, but it's like I'm not gonna. I don't know. Like it's just, you know what I mean? Like they should have put stuff like that in the past, as you said. But why the fuck Superman? I mean, why the fuck's Superman in the past? Why not put him in the item shop so more people can get him, eh?
Get more people to get the battle pass and to promote the movie better. If people buy a battle pass. I can't blame him for that. It's smart. To be honest with you. Personally, I think, and I'm not even just saying this because I'm not even saying this because.
Anyway.
Sorry.
Well, I think people would see a cool looking skin like that and buy it anyway.
I'm not even just saying this because I have the old Superman, but I generally think the original Superman skin is better. If I'm being honest, I prefer the original Superman skin.
I'm dead, I've got to reload. Fuck off. Well, there's just something so lacking about modern Fortnite, and I can't quite put my finger on it.
When you discover it, let me know.
Do you see what I mean, though? Or am I just weird?
I do see what you mean, but there's something missing, yeah. I don't know, I'm trying to think. It's just... I think it's just passion. I feel like I don't know, I think mainly it's just passion. I feel like... Obviously, I get companies need to care about money, but I feel like Epic have gone more into caring about money now than actual passion.
See, I don't even know about that. Like, I'm not even sure what I feel is lacking. But I just...
Okay, this could be a wild thing, but I think it's just the fact the game's been out for so long and playing for so long. I don't think they're necessarily doing too much wrong. It could just be the fact the game's been out for so long.
Then do something actually different and big and unique, like Chapter 5.
Chapter 5 was pretty solid. Chapter 5 was actually... It wasn't pretty solid, but its concept behind it was pretty solid and it could have been good, it's just they executed it not the best.
The concept behind Chapter 5, not kidding, could have been the best chapter. What we actually got was shit. Same with this chapter, in my opinion. And we're halfway through now, so I can say that. In fact, we're more than halfway through now, because we're what? Season 4, technically?
Technically, yeah, but they called last season Season 1, so...
Yeah, I don't care about how they refer to it as. I'm just speaking objectively, like, this is the 4th season in the chapter.
I'm actually going to keep his pistol, I'm not gonna lie, his pistol's insane.
And I think, how has this happened? Like, I feel like this is one of the first chapters in recent memory that I'm like, we're over halfway through and I'm like, this is straight up buns. Because I'm usually like into giving things a chance, whereas like, I feel like I've given this chapter enough of a chance to know it's not going to get better. But I'm open to be surprised at the same time.
I hate this guy so much, he's just fucking hiding behind a tree.
Like, what? I can't quite tell you what I don't like about it. But I also can't tell you what I like about it.
Well, you can say what you like. What about this season? What are you enjoying this season?
I know what I like about this season, but I'm talking about the chapter overall. Like, I could pretty much tell you everything I liked about every other chapter apart from this one. Like, this chapter specific, right? I mean, I suppose I like the movement mechanics they introduced, but they were removed. So, I mean, doesn't it matter? No.
I honestly, it's annoying that Star Wars season's bad. I know you don't give a shit because you don't like collab seasons, but for someone like me who likes Star Wars and the massive Star Wars fan, I'm not saying you are. I'm just talking about myself right now.
Yeah.
I don't like. It also triggers me the fact that they were gonna do a lot for it. That there was actually. Did you see that whole scrap storyline they were gonna do? They got scrapped.
No.
basically there was meant to actually be a whole storyline this season, and the storyline in the event was meant to be different as well. The whole story of the season was that the Empire had a zero shard, right? We still don't even know how they got to that, by the way, but anyway. In this original storyline they were going to do for the season, that's why the storyline was probably really bad mid for that season, because they scrapped the storyline. Okay? But the storyline was going to be really good. The whole thing is the Empire had a zero shard, is how they got to the map, I think, and then they used the zero shard to collect a multiversal council of Sith Lords, and this season we're going to be like, the event is going to be...
How do we know this is something that they scrapped?
Because a leaker, a very trusted leaker, said this. Like, obviously, it could be wrong, but I'm just saying it honestly wouldn't surprise me because this leaker's very trusted. And also, it would make a lot of sense as to why, because they hyped up the season a lot, even in the promotion for the event. They said it's all led up to this when nothing's really happened to the Lords. So it would make a lot of sense why they left some things out, and would actually add up as to why the fuck they were saying it's all led up to this in the promotion stuff, and when nothing really happened, because it actually was going to be a good lore. Plus, you know how restricted Disney are. That's why I got scrapped because of Disney. Because they didn't have enough free reign during the season. But the story under the event was going to be us like going on the Death Star, right, and basically taking back the Zero Shard, trying to take the Zero Shard back.
Is that why the plot seems so lackluster?
Probably because they couldn't come up with any last minute, could they? Probably. That's probably.
Wait, was it last minute though?
It might have been because they had this whole story over the season. Like, imagine hyping the season quite a lot, right? And having the event at like loads has been happening and saying it's all up to this, but the story of the season's been so lackluster. But the story of the event wasn't actually too bad. It'd make a lot of sense as to why that was, because the story of the actual season got taken out because they had to scrap it because Disney rejected and said no and changed their mind. Probably that's probably what happened. It would actually make a lot of things start to make sense because a lot of things that season just didn't add up, and this would actually answer a lot of those questions. This was real.
But this is like one of my issues, right? I feel like everything we've heard recently, like all of these leaks, there's been so much that's been fucking scrapped or cancelled last minute.
But you know what I mean though? Like, this is why original seasons could be better, because Epic can do what they want with the story and make it as good as possible and not have any like restrictions on what they can do.
I don't even give a shit about the fucking storyline. I just think in general collab seasons aren't good for the game, because you're like, no one's gonna argue, right, that Fortnite come out with an original season. No one's gonna argue with that. That's not divisive, right? That's not gonna divide people. Whereas like all I saw on Twitter that season, right, was people complaining about the fucking, like, the fact it's a Star Wars season, and then pinning the blame on the fact it's a collab season, right? And being like, well, not even that, like pinning the blame on Star Wars in general, and it's not. It's the fact that Epic can't do collaboration seasons right, and that they're bad for the game overall. In my opinion.
I don't think the concept of collab seasons. I want to just clarify one thing, right? Collab seasons can be fun, and they can do them well. And I don't actually think it's necessarily Epic's fault, because they made an original Marvel season really good. Generally think it. But the problem is that they're not given enough creative range to do what they want with the season, and Disney's really restricted what they're allowed to do.
Then don't do it. That's what I'm saying.
No, but that's what I'm saying. That like, I don't think it's actually Epic's fault as to why these seasons are bad. I think they can make good seasons.
I feel like even their original seasons have been pretty lackluster.
Fine, die here, really weak. Let's fucking go overshield back. Just res me, Archer, just res me, just leave him, just honestly, I'll try and res me. Guy right on you,
I can't, he's right here.
Shit.
What the fuck?
Where the fuck? Oh my god.
But like, I just feel like the game in general is just lackluster, right? And there's like there's nothing that can compete with it, because Warzone's been lackluster. Like, there's no push for them to get better. Do you get what I'm saying? There's no push for them to actually try and, go all out. And I admit that this season's been better, but it's been the first in about 2 fucking years. So, and again, the season isn't even over yet, so I don't want to judge it fully. That goes for its issues and the stuff that I like.
No, we need to play like, what's that game that Dad's played? It was a horror game, multiplayer, where we have to, it's a survival thing. We have to try and survive. What's it called? Stranded Deep or something? I can't remember what it's called.
Yeah, that's probably it. I've seen that. I think I probably got it installed.
It's on. I think it's on Steam. I think I saw on Steam. I think it's.
But like, this is something they need to like. I don't know. Storyline's been lackluster. Not that, you know, people should be playing this game for storyline, but I'm not here to tell you what you can and can't do.
I mean, obviously, I don't think anyone plays this game solely just the storyline. Like, even like people like storyline YouTubers don't play it solely for the storyline. I don't think they follow the storyline. They are passionate about it, but that's not the main reason they play it. I don't think anyone mainly plays a game for storyline, really.
But like, I don't understand why they can't just fucking, you know, like, do you get what I'm saying? I don't understand.
I get
why
what
they
you're
can't
saying.
just
I know.
go
I get what you're
out.
saying. I get what you're saying.
And it's frustrating.
It's just the only problem with
Because-
what you're saying is like, for other people's perspectives, people who aren't like, I don't want to say I'm insanely minded and I mean I can take other people's opinions and understand and stuff, but like, I feel like if you said something like that on Twitter, the main reason you get hate isn't necessarily because you're hating the stuff. It's mainly because you can't explain what the problem is, and that's why I feel like people would label you as such a hater, because you can't. Like,
Yeah,
this
no,
guy's
that's
hating so
fair
much.
enough.
This guy's hating so much, and he's not even explaining why. Like that's the main
Yeah,
problem.
no, that's
If you had a
fair
reason, if
enough.
you could explain why,
But-
you'd be more justified.
But I think you also look at other people, and they're like, "Oh my god, the game's peak," without even explaining why. Like, people will glaze this game without a reason to do so as well, and no one's criticizing that, right? And like, I've got my reasons for criticizing this game. There's also just, you know, as you were saying, there's something about Chapter 6 that I don't like, that I can't necessarily explain, and it's not down to the game, you know, me not enjoying the game as a whole, right? Because there are parts of it I do enjoy. I think there's an issue with Fortnite as a whole, and I think it's the game being repetitive, right?
Well, I want Fortnite to start doing more stuff like original themes. I think original themes and of seasons, right? I think it's a start for something, you know, a lot better. They need to start doing more.
I mean,
original
they might be
themes.
fucking running out, let's be honest.
You can't, man. There's a million different themes. They're not running out. Actually, let's get real here. They're not running out.
I mean, why the fuck do they keep recycling old ones in?
Because they just do well and they're popular.
Yeah, but people will critique it, and they still
Yeah, they do,
it.
and that's why they do badly. But Epic just don't learn. That's the problem.
Well, then that's an issue with the game as a whole. Like, the game lacks freshness. Does that make sense? I think that's the best
Yeah.
way to put it. Chapter 6 lacks originality and, like, feeling different. Because I think literally almost every single theme we've gotten is adjacent of something we've already had. Like, the fucking... Like, Season 1 was like Oni Hunters, and that kind of felt to me like Mega. And it didn't help that they unvaulted all of the Mega shit as well. And then, like, Season 2, reminiscent of every single other Spy season.
Yeah.
Ever. And then Galactic Battle, original, is just shit. This season, can't really speak on it yet because it's not over.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know. But
No,
it's
I get
that
what you're
lack of
saying.
originality.
So
that
I'm just
lack
trying-
of
also
anything
trying to like,
feeling
copy
different.
this Mandalorian combo. But I'm listening.
It is the lack of anything different with the game. Everything is the exact same shit we've already had before. Like, literally, same shit, different day. Best way to put the game right now. Same shit, different day. Same stuff we've already
Chad,
seen a
welcome to the
million
stream.
times before, just rehashed
A
and
woman
slightly
got
different.
stuck into a donation pin. What?
He's referencing a fucking Zach D Films video or whatever his
UK
name is,
map
because I saw it on
W
Twitter.
thumbnail lol. What do you mean lol? It's billion.
But it's the
That's
game
how I look in
feeling
real life. I'm
like-
shredded.
But it's the game feeling like the exact same fucking thing
Mhm.
we've seen a million times. And that is what needs to
You know what
be
you
fixed.
should do? Make your own season up. You know, you're gonna talk. You need to. What would you do? Come on. What would you do for Fortnite season? Come on.
I know what the fuck I'd do for a season. I'm
Are
already
you actually
thinking, like,
gonna say something stupid? What would you do? As a
No.
season?
I've got ideas. I just go completely all out, and like obviously I can't go in and be like, here's exactly what I changed, because I'd like actually need to sit down and think about it. But like, I'm thinking of like a Norse season, like a Norse mythology season, and I know what I'd do for that. In fact, I might write it down, or like type it and then like send it and shit. Because I know what I do. But also, is it because we've had the same directors behind the game for these, you know, for as many years as we have? It's just sort of, that's why everything feels so repetitive. Because surely they hear people complaining that the game feels like, you know, the same thing.
Yeah.
Right? Like, surely they've heard those complaints. Like, for me, the cracks are starting to show. But another issue is, there's no battle royales out here to rival Fortnite. Because Warzone's in a very similar state to Fortnite in the sense that, like, it's just sort of mediocre. Again, this Fortnite season's solid, but you get my point. Like, nothing's rivaling Fortnite, so they don't feel like they, you know, need to change anything. And that's fair enough, but you get my point.
Yeah.
They shouldn't, you know, they haven't changed anything, right? Because they don't need to. Why would you change what isn't broken?
Exactly.
Come on, Fortnite. Come on, Fortnite. Step it up. Step it up.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do about it? Are you gonna take arms?
I'm gonna kill everyone that.
Okay.
Every episode
And
boy,
with that, I
I'm
think
coming
that's
to
a stream chat. Pretty sure that I'm joking. Oh my god, I've got
Yeah,
mine,
YouTube, that was a joke, okay? I'm not killing anybody, right? I swear.
That's yeah. You can
Maybe.
trust him. That's
Maybe
really
I'll kill
convincing.
Also, can we stop with the dumb fucking item shop skin collabs, please?
The Mandalorian looks so cool.
Like, the game looks fucking stupid. Same issue with COD. The game looks fucking stupid when you can run around this fucking tank hill and kill
A
them
Fortnite
around,
season
bro.
should be a fantasy. I think we should have a Fortnite season all themed around me. I think that'd be amazing. A Mortal Snow army invades the
A
island.
fantasy season would be solid, but I also just think it would feel
You know what's
similar
actually funny?
to stuff
Okay,
we've
you know
already
when Daz
seen as
watched
well.
Daz reacts to stuff, right? This has nothing to do with Fortnite, right? I saw this one video. It's just this crazy man. It looks like some like crazy like homeless man with no shirt on, right? And he starts doing like loads of backflips back all the way down to the bottom of the beach. Have you seen that?
Right.
He reacts to it,
No,
right?
I haven't.
And he's going absolutely crazy. And I was just like to myself, Nitro when Assassin's Creed gets delayed. Literally, I'll try and find the clip. It's really funny.
Motherfucker, they're meant to announce the remake of Assassin's Creed 4. Do
I'm a
They
Mandalorian!
haven't.
It's the Mandalorian!
you know what you need to do?
Play
Oh
Battlefield.
fuck, they're not even free. You need to get a fucking one of the Assassin's Creed games and finish it and be like, you saw
Yeah,
me.
Mortal Season would just last 2 chapters because you ain't taking me down. Mortal Season, yeah, I'll be the main antagonist for a whole chapter. That'll be amazing.
But like everything we fucking seen is the same shit over and over and over and over.
Let's go first on the base because it's dead now. Because there's no one there. Because there's no.
Do you know what I do? Do you know what I title a video about this season?
What?
Fortnite Chapter 6, the definition of insanity. And then there's this clip from Far Cry 3 of the
I know.
villain
Look,
talking
I
to
know
the
you're
guy,
gonna
it's
say
like,
completely. You're gonna shut me down on this, but honestly, if you made a look, just hear me out before you start going crazy, right?
Go on.
If you made a video, if you could like find the reasons to why Fortnite was doing bad and why you didn't like it, and also construct it in the way you're saying it now, but also just add it to the points of actually why it's bad, right?
Scripted,
In a constructive and scripted video way, because you're actually good at commentating stuff, right? You could probably make a banger video. That's all I'm gonna say. I know you're not gonna do it. I'm just putting it out there. I'm just saying.
Do you know what I'd put in the fucking intro?
What?
I'd play that clip from Far Cry 3 of that guy talking, like, the main villain talking to, like, the protagonist of him going, have I ever told you the definition of insanity?
Just how Chapter 6 really makes you feel?
Because it's the same shit over and over again, guys.
Fuck,
What the
why the
fuck?
fuck are there no blasters here anymore?
Why the fuck is this game the same shit?
Where are the blasters?
The day Fortnite comes out with, like, something that feels
Did
completely
you know
different.
the sprite?
Chapter
Revenant
7,
and Dusty Devil?
I ain't gonna lie, dude. I ain't gonna lie to you right now. Chapter 7 better feel different or I might quit. Like that.
I think you both think that's not true.
No, I will stop playing Battle Royale, like, full time.
I love that they've kept these Star Wars POIs, by the way. Actually, I'm happy they've kept them. We've still literally got.
Because I stopped
First
playing
one
VR
base.
last season.
I mean, you played a little bit.
I played a little bit, and like I only got on when like a mate asked a place up.
And for the live event, you whatever.
Well, yeah, I
party
played
was
for the
actually
live
there.
event, obviously, but there's a chance I might stop like going to the events.
No way.
Because like, I'm getting a bit busier in life at the moment, and like they haven't been impressing me, so I don't know. But
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, chat. You heard that?
look, if I have the time to go out my way, I might do. But if I don't, then it don't matter to me.
I'm a Mandalorian.
Well, I'm not gonna lie, that skin was fucking sick.
This is the best skin they released during the Star Wars season by far, Mandalorian.
I mean, that's not a high bar. Most of them was shit.
I know, that's not what I said. But no, the thing is, that makes it look sound like the skin's actually bad, though. The skin's actually really good, though. Look at this. You look so stupid with that thing on you.
Did I know there's a Spire Remnant in Dusty Divot? What, in fucking OG?
Yeah, the same. There's one of the Sims, one of the spy remnants. You know the remnants you see in Doom's Domain. It's even more proof that OG is
You
connected.
see this Surge Fire? You see this Surge Fire SMG? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna shoot it at my fucking feet in real life.
Okay.
Maybe Tim Sweeney will get it together then. Oh shit.
What?
There's a guy down here. Let me
I'm gonna
scan.
commit suicide.
Fortnite scan. Jump. You are.
What
He
the
lived?
fuck? I barely took any fall damage from that.
What the fuck?
No, we're sacrificing. No, we're sacrificing him. Human sacrifice. 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 We're gonna jump down all the way here, and we're gonna sacrifice him.
Can I be super real with you right now? This might be a massive hot take, but like,
What?
Fortnite's last peak was season 8.
I'm not
Like
playing
last
it. I'm not
map.
playing
Actually,
it.
no. Sorry, chapter 2, season 2.
No, chapter 3, season 2. I hate you for that. Chapter 3, season 2 was amazing. That season was the last.
Like
peak,
that
I think.
was.
Chapter 3 season 2, the IO War, leading up to it with a really good storyline and quests.
I'm gonna
leading
be
up
so
to
for real with you
leading
right
up to
now.
a good event, the introduction of Zero Build. Like I think the last peak.
Look,
peak
I'm gonna be
was-
purely speaking for myself when I say this.
Okay.
That season doesn't matter to me at all because I don't fucking play Zero Build.
Be introduced
Like
so
I
much
do not give a fuck about Zero Build, and I fucking fell. Okay.
Are you kidding?
I was gonna. I went to go build, but it's fucking Zero Build, so I can't. Like personally, I do not give a shit about Zero Build.
Where are
I don't-
you
I
exactly?
don't play it. Down on the fucking ground.
You're not showing up here. Did you
Come
kill
on,
someone?
bro. Yeah.
How fucking dare you stop watching events? You are no true Fortnite fan. I hope you get hate on Twitter. How dare you? So
Nah,
you
I'm the one hating on Twitter. You see, I'm the hater, guys. So,
Right, Nitro, be careful. There's a guy up there. I can hear footsteps.
do you know what's crazy to me?
What?
That I will never understand this. Motherfuckers who say Fortnite's the best game of all time.
It is the greatest game of all time. It's literally the god. It's the only one.
Like, I want some of these people to play a single player game. Maybe I'll accept that, but like,
Nah, actually, you know what? Fucking hell.
Fucking-
You know what the best game of all time is? I don't care what anyone says. It's Star Wars Battlefront 2. If it continued getting updates, it would have been the best game of all time. I don't care what anyone fucking says.
see, I personally think that like the best game of all like, I don't know,
Battlefront
the best
2!
story game of all
It's
time.
goated, bro.
Best game of all time, Last of Us Part 2.
You need to
probably.
fucking get
Best
Battlefront on
single player
PC
game,
so we can
Last
play
of Us
Ewok
Part
Hunt.
2. I think that's fair enough to say Last of Us 2 is the best single player game of all time.
I want to
And then, like-
sacrifice Leon. Okay.
And then like if we're talking multiplayer games,
mods.
probably COD. Because like think about it. Think about how much like COD did for the gaming industry, right?
Whenever I think of COD, I always think of this moment I had with my mate where he was like going like he was acting like really confident, right? He was like, watch this, right? And then he accidentally cut his parachute and died of full damage as he
Wait,
after,
who?
straight after he said that. It's just one of my mates from school. I was playing with COD right once, and
Oh,
he was
yeah.
like really confident, right? Okay, he says, watch this, and then he accidentally undeploys his parachute, and then just dies of fall damage.
Oh no. Do you know what's
I was
really
laughing
funny?
for like
I've
5 minutes. I was like, yeah, I'm watching, bro.
I've had
watching.
moments like that. I've had moments like that in fucking Warzone right now because of lag. Like the servers are in such a shit state. When you're gliding down, sometimes your game will lag and you just won't fucking deploy your parachute, and it's pissing me off.
No, but I just found it really funny because he was like really confident, right? Like really into it. He's really confident, saying, "Watch this," and then he immediately does that. It was a fucking. Every time I think of COD, that's one of the first memories that comes to mind. It's just fucking hilarious.
What game was that? That was.
It was.
2019.
I don't know what you know. I think it was Warzone, the first Warzone.
Yeah, that was
It was
2020.
It was the first Warzone. I know that. I remember playing
Yeah.
it with my mates. It was a long
Do you know what
time ago.
fucking annoys me? I could have all of my cosmetics from Warzone 1 in 2, but for some reason, they're like, no, we can't port them over.
Of course,
But you
Nitro
fucking
Gaming
can,
will
because in
lag.
the
If
Modern
you're good
Warfare...
internet, this wouldn't happen.
No, please, Chad, play Warzone and look at the fucking servers, please. Genuinely.
Have you seen the clip of what
servers are
Jarvis
so
did? I don't know
ass.
if I said this to you or I said this to chat or not, or what Jarvis did. He's been unbanned, and there's a clip of him, you know, he's unbanned, he's, like, he's already unbanned, it's already not going well. He looks at Snoop Dogg's skin and says, oh look, it's Travis Scott. I think I said
Why is his brother
chat.
always glazed the shit out of him, by the way?
Why is he like, honestly, I honestly, is it just me? I don't know, it probably isn't just me, but honestly, he's so fucking annoying. I don't understand the appeal about Jarvis, he's so annoying. He's honestly, I don't like him at all, really. Okay, wow.
What the fuck, bro? He's camping.
I
in
thought
the
I was
woods,
out of
bro.
range. Don't go overconfident, Nigel, just res me. Because if you die, it's over.
He's gonna push me, bro.
Nigel,
He's
you
gonna
had a
push.
chance
I'm
to
not-
res me, just res me quickly. You could have actually resed me if you just, I don't, wow. Fuck's sake.
No, I can watch.
You're not.
He's
okay,
playing
res.
like a pussy ass bitch.
Sorry.
Well, he was gonna come up either way.
Yeah,
I
but you
had to
could
watch
have
it.
resed me the second, if you resed me the second I first told you to, you could
That
have
wouldn't
resed
have
me
made no
there.
difference. That wouldn't have
No,
made
it would. Yes, it would.
no
Watch it back. Watch back how long there is between the first time I say it and you actually resing me.
No,
Watch
I
how
know,
much time
he was
there is
coming
between
up,
it.
and like, by the time I had raised
No,
him, he
shut up.
was
You are
fucking-
no. Watch it back, chat.
executed.
Watch it back and tell me he could have resed me because you were already almost close when you did.
Yeah,
when
but
you did
one of
it.
the reasons he took so long is because I was shooting at him.
Yeah, but no, but he was still running the whole time, so you could have resed me. Then we could have flown out of that and got out of that. Don't try that. If I did something like that, you'd go on the, and fucking shit
Yeah,
about me. If I did
we
something
would
like
have been beans, bro. We would have been.
that. Come on, one more game and then we're going to split game.
Nah, I'm good. I'm getting off fucking Fortnite for a bit.
Are you kidding me, bro?
No, I'm not. Hold on, what time is it? Fucking Rainbow Six Siege X. What a game.
It's the server like it's like, oh my god. Sometimes I want to grab Nitron and just.
What the fuck?
I'm joking. YouTube is a joke, YouTube. Alright, chat, we're gonna play one more game of Fortnite and we're going to split gate, chat. We're gonna get my
I'll
live
have a
reaction to
black-
split
I'll-
gate.
I'll have a. Brother, you're gonna get shit on.
I know I am, you said it like 5 times, I get it. I know, I'm gonna get shit on. Preferably it was real shit, I like that.
My
but
fuck can't even play Fortnite well, bro. You're gonna get cooked.
I got a win earlier, shut up.
Oh, well, I gotta win. Shut up.
And we could have probably survived that game, I don't care.
What the fuck is a split gate? Brother, this is how I know you only play Fortnite. Chad, this is how I know you only play Fortnite. If you don't know...
You
like,
bullying
this
my
is how I know
mods.
you don't play any other shooter game.
You
This is
bullying
how
my
I know you don't
mods.
play any other shooter... Yeah, I am. In fact, yeah, the fuck I am,
Don't
yeah.
bully my mods. Mods! Blow up Nitron's house. It was a joke.
This is
YouTube.
how I know when you don't, like, this is how I know people don't play other shooter games now. Okay? This is how I know
What is
for a
that
fact.
skin? I'm sorry, why oh, but what the fuck is that skin? I've never seen that skin ever.
Because it's unreleased, you dickhead.
No, it's not unreleased because they wouldn't be using it then, you dickhead.
It's a fucking bot!
Chat, does anyone know where the skin is?
It's unreleased. It's a bot. It's a bot. It's a bot hitting random emotes.
You're not even
When
watching
you
my
see a
streams, you don't even
motherfucker
know what I'm
standing,
talking about.
yes, I am. It's a dude in a hood, and it's got like white bits on it, and he's doing the spider legs emote. That's a bot. They can use unreleased skin. You know GEA.
No, GA7.
GEA7. Oh fucking
Yeah,
hell.
GA7.
Yeah, maybe when we're all in a fucking care home.
Night John.
And our kids are fucking. Nah, we'll be
GTA
fucking 6 feet under. Our kids will be in a fucking care home. when
GTA
fucking
6
7
might
comes
not.
out.
We'll probably be in a
Fuck
care
me.
before GTA 6 comes out at this point.
Oh, do you know what game I can't wait for? And I'm so annoyed I can't wait for it. Fucking Black Ops 7. Do you know what you need to do, yeah?
What?
I need your live reaction to the Black Ops 7 trailer on stream.
Why?
I don't know. I just want you to react
Is
to
it out?
Yeah, the Black Ops 7 trailer's been out.
I knew it was
Been
announced,
out.
but I didn't realize it was a trailer.
Yeah, no, but the trailer's been out for like weeks now. Well, I said weeks, like probably a week. And then they're doing a fucking trailer in 5 days' time, on the 20th.
What, for the new Fortnite COD season?
No, like for the new like Call of Duty. and
Imagine if
build,
there was a
like,
collab
they're gonna
COD
review
season
it.
in Fortnite. Imagine. They'll
I'd
never
fucking
ever do
kill
that,
myself.
but... You'd what?
I'd kill myself.
Why? What the fuck is
The day
Warzone?
they
I mean, it's
collapse, the day
basically
I
a zone
die.
where there's war.
No, no, shut up. You know, he knows. He knows. He's taking the piss.
Nah, they don't know.
No, Chad knows. He knows, bro.
Nah, he doesn't.
It's got
Who
a
know-
massive
who-
nose.
Of course no one knows Warzone. No one remembers Warzone. It was a dead game. It's dead.
Mate, you're fucking. You sound dead, bro. I can't even fucking tell what you're saying because you're like saying.
Shut up. If you think anything sounds like that, you need to get help.
You fucking.
I thought you were going to the
sound like-
therapist. Didn't you have the therapist session today? Or did it get cancelled?
I'm gonna cancel you in a minute.
I think the internet is beyond the point of cancellation at this point. I'm being honest with you.
I
think
think
there
I'm
is.
at the point. I think I'm at the point when like
Nah, but some
if
of the
I
stuff
say
like...
something really out of pocket, no one's gonna question it.
No, but do you not think though? I generally think we're out of the point of cancellation. I think we're past that trend of trying to cancel people now. I generally think because some people.
Nah, it definitely still happens.
No, but look, do you mean about shit bad YouTubers have done and they've just gotten away with it now? Like, I don't think you can get people are just beyond.
Yeah,
being
it's because they're so
cancelled.
big. Like, it's because they're such like big YouTubers and shit.
People are just beyond cancellation at this point. It's ridiculous.
I'm beyond.
I made Fortnite
cancellation.
Glazer 24/7, no life, millions of V-Bucks emoting on female skin, Discord mod, average guy. Okay. But you know the thing is, you know what's
Yeah,
funny? You know,
fair
like
enough.
with people who like epic partners, right? Yeah. You know, people who are like epic partners,
Yeah.
support creator and stuff. People on Twitter say, "Oh yeah, those people just get paid to glaze Fortnite." Yeah. Well, I'm a supporter creator now, so I have to glaze the game whenever I can. I can't hate on the game anymore. It's part of my
Have
support.
you made any money?
It's part of
Wait,
my
no,
support
can you even
creator
disclose
contracts.
that? Can you even disclose
No,
that
you're not
you
allowed to
made any
disclose
money
stuff
from
like
Creator?
that. You can't. It's part of the contract.
Oh.
You're not allowed to talk about that. But since I'm a Fortnite creator now, it's part of the contract. I'm not allowed to hate on the game. I have to be always positive. I'm joking, boy. That's a joke. Just for anyone, because I'm just saying there are some people who can't take any jokes. I'm saying as a joke. I just want to say because yeah.
No,
you
no,
know,
it wouldn't shock me if the big creators do get paid though, because like, let's be so fucking for real, yeah.
what?
Some of these YouTubers are saying some diabolical stuff about their game. Like, get the thing out of your mouth, bro. Come on now, The money,
BA
the
Discord mod
creator
or
code revenue
the
cannot be
ass
that
of
good, bro.
Fortnite. What the hell? What type of thing? What type of question is that?
I'm guessing fucking bums in Splitgate 2.
What was Splitgate? When did the first Splitgate come out? Because I've never heard of.
Why is my
Splitgate
game lagging so
Splitgate
hard?
2.
Fuck this. Splitgate 2 is ass. I hate it. This game's ass.
Nitro doesn't like anything. I don't know if Nitro is just a hater. He doesn't seem to like anything, bro.
Be your Discord mod or be ass at Fortnite? Be ass at Fortnite. No one wants to be a fucking Discord mod.
That's not very nice.
Nobody wants to be a Discord mod.
I'm a Mandalorian.
Get fucked, bitch. Get fucked. Yeah, get fucked in. Sent to hell, boy.
What are you saying?
I just killed someone in Splitgate. I'm so.
You killed someone?
Yeah.
That's it. FBI! Get the police.
You're next, mate.
You don't even know where I live, numbnuts. You're fucking dumb. You don't know
Yeah, I
where I live.
fucking do. You probably.
I
live
could
in
probably
London,
leak my
dickhead.
address to you and you still wouldn't be able to figure out where I live.
I thought you said you are going to leak your address, and I'm like, why the
Hate on
fuck would you do
Fortnite,
that?
But become... Hate on Fortnite, but to become homeless or accept the offer.
Yeah.
I thought Nigel is homeless. He just plays in my basement. Fortnite in
I
my
play in the
basement.
fucking Big Ben, mate. More, if you ever left the UK, have you ever been like
Yes,
to another
I've been
country?
to France multiple times. I've
Okay,
been to
can I tell you
Mallorca.
something right now?
What?
I've never left the UK.
That? Really?
Yeah, actually, dead
How,
ass.
how many? So you've been just trapped in the UK for 5 years.
For 5 years. Shut your fucking mouth. Shut your your fucking mouth.
Really though?
Yeah, dead ass.
Never.
I've
Ever.
never been.
Okay.
No, never.
Hmm.
Apparently, I'm going Portugal too, but
That's surprising. Oh, this is
Litigate
just marked
too.
Shogun's Arena. It's not even called Shogun's Arena anymore. It's
Shogun's-
now Paul's Arena.
fickle.
God, the Mandalorian skin is so cool, man. Like, even though it's not Star Wars season, I'm continuing. I honestly, I'm continuing on the legacy of the Star Wars season because it had such a great legacy.
Well, you're gonna need to learn the movement for this game.
Really, I thought I'd just pick it up immediately.
I'm getting touched.
You like game touch, stop like acting like you don't.
No, I don't actually. Where the fuck's he just come from?
Oh my god.
Yeah, not me. Just fucking run.
Revive me, guys.
Mate, I need something better than a fucking stomped revolver in a fucking shotgun. Oh shit, I've
You bitch!
Good shit, actually.
Fucking hell.
What's this? What is,
It's almost.
what is
It's been a
the-
year since I said that thing about Sloan that kind of started off the sus you trend on my streams. That was like the first thing I said that was really sus of me. How long has it been since I said that? I don't know if anyone remembers which stream I said that. Chad will probably know.
This game feels like
What does it feel like?
sex.
Okay.
That's what it feels like, this game.
Wow.
And don't say as if I know what that feels like, you fucking bitch.
I didn't say anything.
No, I'm telling you not to say that.
You can't tell me what to do.
Yeah, the fuck I can.
You're not the boss of me.
Yeah, I am.
I don't let anyone control what I do. No one.
Oh, you should.
No one's in charge of me. I rule this world with an iron fist.
What the fuck? What is the tempo? Is this a full
Continue
auto
play
AI? Yeah,
Fortnite, but have 24 hours accept.
I don't know what the quantum is, and I kind of want it. Is that burst assault rifle I was just carrying?
Come
I
at me.
don't know.
Come at me, bitch.
Whoa, why are you calling someone a bitch? That's inappropriate.
Because they are.
That's really inappropriate of you to say.
I don't fucking care. I said it.
Oh my god.
And what?
YouTube demonetize him!
Fuck you!
I don't want this.
Fuck my ass! Alright.
Suck your ass. No, nothing.
Not you. Fucking idiot. You're ugly. You alright, Nitron?
Can I get a better fucking gun, please? Actually, no, I kind of like this combo, but I think I need...
Do you play Fortnite, but you have to
Full
play
gun upgrade, yes.
accept off. I think Nigel would just accept the offer. I don't think he want to play Fortnite 24/7. He'd rather be a Discord mod than play Fortnite 24/7, I think.
No, nah, I'd rather quit Fortnite.
Yeah, so it'd be a
Like, Battle
Discord
Royale.
mod then.
No, because that's not...
The whole point is either play 24/7 or accept the offer of being a Discord mod thing.
No, he said continue to play Fortnite, but you have to play 24/7, accept the offer. That's the punishment, dickhead. Can you read? What the fuck? I've been bummed by an entire team, man. Fucking sexually harassed by an entire team of people out of nowhere.
Hearing.
I don't understand that. Where the fuck's any of these people coming from, bro? Yeah, fucking shoot him then, bro. Nah! Nah! Fucking these people. Right, and this guy, are we? Where are we? Under the map, like, or? Oh,
How
what
the fuck does
It's
this guy
giving
see
me
exactly
another
where I am?
cadence again? Cause you're massive fucking forehead, you balding fuck.
I'm not bowling anymore.
You're balding.
I'm not bowling, you dickhead.
Yeah, you are.
I'm not! I never will.
Fucking bald bitch.
Too powerful.
I didn't fucking throw that grenade though, did I, game? Did I though? Did I do that? Because I don't think I did that.
You did do it. You chose to. You chose the path, not the others.
I've done shit this game.
The path was chosen for you because of the path you chose to do.
What?
It's a confusing night, John.
Mate, you're just saying shit at this point.
That's exactly what you do.
Fucking, I'm not carrying a pistol. Who the fuck's carrying a pistol, man? This game's got fucking aura, man. I wish this game could rival Fortnite, but it won't. I hate how Fortnite players are so like closed-minded. Like, why the fuck won't they try anything else? But do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
Some Fortnite players are just like, Fortnite's the best game of all time and won't try anything else. And I'm like, mate, all you play is fucking Fortnite bits. All shut your bitch up. Right again, I've been gangbanged. Oh my god. Can we stop with the fucking gangbanging? It's really starting to get a bit annoying. Oh, fuck off, man. Right, here we are, we're back. But this guy's got golden armor. How the fuck am I meant to... Oh, right, yeah, and he's got a fucking fat ass shield down. Nice.
Let's go, bro. I've
What's your
actually
clout?
got
I
a fucking loadout. My loadout's actually insane.
I'm trying to bounce, man.
This is better than Jango Fett's pistols, bro. You know, I pissed off how they didn't actually get Jango Fett's pistols right. They didn't even get them right.
Do you need to add Jango Fett as a Fortnite skin?
Not really. I don't really think it matters, to be honest with you. I mean, this customizable
We need Jabba
skins-
as a Fortnite skin.
How look, Jabba the Hutt wouldn't physically work as a skin.
Yeah, he fucking would, man. Just make him buff, innit?
He's got a slug tail. Like, why would you want you as a skin in the game? You don't play the game enough.
Shut your fucking mutated, fat, fucking bald head ass up. Yeah, just honestly, shut the fuck up. Honestly, just be quiet. No one wants to hear your fucking bitch ass voice.
You're just angry.
I'm not angry.
You are.
Liar, motherfucker, liar.
Disappointed.
Liar.
Because
Ah, yeah, and he's come up behind me with a fucking shotgun.
because Fortnite isn't what you wanted it to be.
Yeah, because this guy's brilliant at the game, mate. You're great, aren't you? Fuck off, bro. What is this guy doing? He's juking him using his balls. Fair enough, man.
So they can hit shots on
How
me from there,
shit
but
have
I
I
can't
done?
shoot them. It's ridiculous, bro. Like,
No! The fuck? Nah. Nah.
oh my god, this might be the first demo that's actually ass.
I need to start beta testing video games, for fuck's sake.
No, because then we'll never get any video games to come out because you just hate on them all. No, slow
Well,
production.
no, it'd be
gaming.
good, yeah, if I could beta test a game like fucking Mind's Eye and call it shit, so they'll be like, oh shit. But no, they didn't have beta testers to begin with, to be fair, though, did they?
What?
Mind's Eye didn't. Yeah, and he's come up behind me on my deck. Yeah, okay. Mate, I'm fucking slapping. I don't understand how I'm dying this hard. Oh, fuck's sake, we died. My teammates were shit. No, I'm shit. That's why I died. How's this guy got gold everything, man? Fuck's sake.
Oh my god.
Shut up, man.
Fucking tell me to shut up.
Yeah, I'll tell you to fucking shut up, you fucking prick, man.
You
Shut
fucking
up,
will
you
not tell me to do
shut up.
shit, you little pussy.
Yeah, I fucking will, you fucking wanker, man. Stop fucking joking, it's a fucking black cat hope, you little fucking wanker.
Yeah, you're the one who
Fucking
fucks off to
gooner,
Eon
man.
to shut up.
Nah, I don't know, do I? You've got no evidence of
Oh,
that.
sorry, no, it's that chapter 6 skin now. What's she called? The one that, what's that called? I can't remember what the fuck it's called now. That like
Which one?
pom-poms,
Which one?
the pom-pom girl one. The one that you like would like.
Oh, to be
jerking
fair,
off
she's
with.
fucking bad, but that's not the point.
Yeah, yeah.
Hello,
What was that?
sports fans. Exciting news from the world of Splitgate, where the SSL just announced their most colossal
Is this Apex? Why the fuck does this
competition
look like Apex
ever. Battle
Legends?
Royale.
No, I said that!
The game is simple.
This literally
Teams
is
of aces will
Apex
drop
Legends,
into
what
one
the
of
fuck?
several
No, it's
battlefield
Apex,
worlds
but with
connected by
portals.
a series of massive
And like
portals.
jetpacks.
No, I'm getting massive Apex
Once they
vibes from
land,
this. What the
teams
fuck?
will
No, I
rush
know,
to
the
find
maps
best gear
look
they
really,
can,
really
while
similar.
strategically
The
avoiding
art
or
style of the
eliminating
game
other
is so
teams.
fucking similar.
After an
I
elimination,
mean, I'd say Apex
players
is
are
more
down.
realistic, but yeah, no,
Not
I agree.
After a countdown, as long as their team is still alive and not in active combat, they'll get respawned next to the player they're spectating. The ring is what we call the shrinking circle of destruction that makes the playable area smaller at the end of each round.
Yeah, by the
Last
way,
team
there's
standing
5 fucking
wins it
maps
all.
in this game, and like you can portal for like different ones
Portals,
and shit.
gunplay, pure hype. This is Battle Royale, Splitgate style.
Wow.
But it really is like Apex, though, isn't it? Like, I need to add you on fucking. How do I add you on this fucking game? I need to change my fucking username as well. No, I don't want to redeem code. Suck your mum.
Alright, come on. Oh shit,
You
my
need to do
graphics
this
settings. I need to make sure my
tutorial
graphics
bit.
settings are alright.
5, 4, 3,
as if this game has good
2,
enough graphics
1.
to hurt your fucking graphics.
Welcome to
card.
Splitgate, Ace. I'm your coach. Think you have what it takes to make it in the SSL, the most
Support
popular
creator
sports
Mortal
league in
Star.
the
Do you have a
solar
support creator on
system?
this game as well?
Let's find out with a few drills.
You have
First
a
up,
support creator
movement.
on this game as well.
Don't think so. I'm just gonna keep it on my stream because it was dedicated to
Oh,
Fortnite originals.
how the fuck do I get that?
Oh, can I not use controller on
skin.
this game?
You can change your keybinds and stuff if you want.
Are you
That's
saying
fucking sick, actually.
you're telling me I can't use controller? That's ass.
Yeah, you can. I can. I'm playing on controller. Fuck's sake, why is that bundle so
Yeah,
expensive?
but you're on PlayStation, aren't you?
Yeah? Why are there no fucking skins in the game? Oh, there's a founders pack. I might buy that. Fucking 1,000 split coin. Fuck's I gonna do with split coin, mate? What does split coin even do? Whoa, no, I don't want to buy that. You can hack off, fella. How much is it for the premium pass? Wait. 500 split coin. Wait, so you could buy the starter pack and then get the fucking battle pass for that amount of money. That ain't bad.
How do I switch to controller? Why can't these games be...
Try plugging in your controller.
It
and
is
plugging
plugged
it
in!
back Yeah, try plugging it in and like back in again.
I've done
That's what I'm
that.
saying. Oh. £4 for the fucking battle pass on this game ain't bad. That really isn't bad at all. What does it give you in the battle pass then? Get the premium pass to unlock that. Did you get that straight away? Wait, hold on. 100, 100, 100. Wait, how much split coin does it give you? 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. So if you complete
Nice
every
move.
pass every season,
Next
you can
up,
get it.
Portal.
When is the season?
Let's see what you can do.
When is that? 17 days to complete the Chapter 1 Battle Pass. I might buy that Battle Pass. Because that's really cheap, to be fair.
You're a natural. Now, time to practice your combat. Portal up and then get the kill. Hey, you're a natural. Now, time to practice your combat. Portal up and then get the kill.
Is my Discord actually still working? No, it's not. No, it is. It is. Okay.
Yeah, £4 for a Battle Pass is bad at all. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Split gates are team sports, so don't forget to
Okay,
communicate.
and those are some cool skins. I'll look quick those actually. And can't I go and buy the
Practice
Battle
is almost over. One more move to try.
Yes, please.
Yes. Yes, please.
Okay, that's sick, that skin is. I don't know what that does.
Well
It's
done,
just a
eh?
probably
You've
little-
got potential. Now, it's game time.
Victory!
Yes, that's a wrap.
I don't understand what it even does. Oh, that's a sick skin. Fucking hell, that's awesome.
Alright, let me switch my controller in that game, yeah?
Should be able to, I'd hope. Or look it up.
No, it shows controller options in the settings, but it's not letting me. I'm using my controller, it's just not working. It's just not connected.
Wait, which skin? Wait, which character did I get a skin for? Oh shit, who's that for? Okay. Wait, how do I get that? It's on page 8. Wait, so what's that big skin on the battle pass then?
Your mum.
Page 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, what the fuck? That's a different skin to the one I just saw. What was I looking on the chapter super? That's sick as well, that's sick.
Oh my
Battle
god.
pass is live. I'm 25% through this battle pass. This should be really easy to complete then, shouldn't it? Really. But what does this currency do then? I don't understand. I don't really get what that does. I want to equip that on me fucking thing. Hold on. So these really ain't that expensive then, these bosses.
It's showing me Xbox control for some reason. Is it only Xbox control you can use?
God, yeah, so that's what that does. So does that let you unlock variants of a gun? So hypothetically, that's a mythic skin in the store. Okay, got ya. I mean, I'll probably save that up then, because I'm not really sure what that does, but... That's an arrows. Yeah. What skin have I got for it? Have I got a skin for it? So I don't really see the point of getting those, because they're just... Unless these allow you to unlock a different... That's the pulse. Have I unlocked? Fucking hell, that's it. It's a burst rifle. Fuck, man.
This game's really gonna have to make me
I've
search
got a
up.
skin for this or
I
not.
already know this is a shit game, dude, but I have to search something up just to figure out. It's just that's how dumb it is.
Yeah, no, that is stupid.
How to connect PS4 controller to split gate 2.
Does that let you unlock variants of my character then? Should I save up these tokens? Not that I know what they do.
Dude, come on.
That's just whatever the fuck this one is. Oh, that's actually the pistol I've got equipped. Let's edit. Let's get into it.
It's funny, isn't it? There's not a single fucking video that actually just tells you how to do it. It's
Or
just-
like, is there anything on the search result itself?
There's only one option there's one option I've seen that shows how to connect it, but that's a Steam way of doing it through the Steam app, and I haven't got it through Steam. I got it through Epic Games Launcher, so that's not gonna do shit. I'm not downloading it on Steam.
Oh, so this is a different battle pass to the one I've got. Got you.
What happened to things just being simple? Why has everything got to just be a quest?
Yeah. Did you restart the game? Maybe that'll help? I don't know.
It's actually amazing. I can hate on Fortnite as much as you want everyone, but at least Fortnite actually has simple fucking ways of doing shit. Oh, for God's sake.
I would say, to be fair, this is an indie game. That should work. Like, being able to use... Especially in a battle royale.
I'm gonna go to the house of Splitgate devs if they do not fix this. I'm joking, by the way, chat. But yeah, no, this needs to work.
Chat, he's threatening to raid fucking Splitgate devs' houses. This is how you know he's fallen off as a creator, when he's threatening to do that kind of thing. And I think that's not on. Personally, you get what I'm saying? No, I don't think that's on. What skins can I put on this?
Why is Steam just opened? What part of this concerns you, Steam? No, it's still not working.
Weird as fuck.
It actually thinks I can be asked to put up with this shit. Oh, I guess I'm playing keyboard then. Fucking hell.
To use a controller with Splitgate 2 on PC, you need to connect it to your computer via USB or Bluetooth and then configure the in-game settings. Wait, I think I know how to do it. Hold on. Shouldn't it be on the input thing? Input mapping. Yeah, so why can't you do it? I don't... Check for Steam input. Hold on. What other games do you have on Steam?
I don't know, just a bunch of horror games.
Can you use controller on those or not?
No.
Right. Go onto Steam
those
input
games,
on your
those
PC.
games, because you can't use horror, you can't use controller on those games. Though, in
Go on.
general.
There should be a thing called Steam input.
What is this going to do with Epic Games Launcher?
Wait, are you on Epic Games Launcher or Steam for this game?
Epic Games.
Oh shit.
That's why I said earlier. I said I found a tutorial of how to fix it, but it's only for the Steam version.
On Epic Games. You need to ensure your controller is connected and recognized for your PC, then within the game navigates. Huh? Wait, is this an issue in the game itself? I've just seen a Reddit post about it.
Oh, I'm just gonna play Kingdom Hearts. I can't be arsed with this.
Okay, apparently fucking... That's weird. Apparently PlayStation controllers aren't recognised for some reason on the Epic Games version.
I mean, that makes no sense. I think PlayStation is more of a bigger thing, especially bigger of a like. PlayStation's more popular, isn't it? That makes no sense.
Yeah,
PS-
no.
PS4's bigger.
At least, I mean, PS5 sold well.
No, but in general, when you think of consoles, most people think of PlayStation, I think.
Yeah,
To
I mean,
Xbox.
I'd like to argue, yeah.
Exactly. Oh, I'm online. I'm just gonna play Killer Mouse. I can't be asked. I'm gonna be even
Alright,
shit
do you want
turbo.
me to fucking add you?
Yeah, I'm just more slow. I connected it from. I was able to connect it to my Epic Games account Splitgate, so it's the same.
What the fuck does it mean friend code, bro? Search for a friend. Morph. No. Oh, who's this? Add friend. Is that it? Right, let me send you an invite.
I sent you an invite already.
Oh shit, hold on.
What the fuck? Oh, I'm a female. I can change.
Hold on, let me just pop to the toilet a minute and then we can...
Oh, boy. Ta-da! Geno. It's always been Geno. I don't mind Nigel and Chai just taking a long piss.
Right, I'm back, chuck us in. be honest, the only way I see you getting controller working is you either wait until it's fixed in the game, or you like release it from Epic Game Store and then reinstall it on
I'm not reinstalling it.
and reinstall it on Steam. But that's up to you. Well, that is crap how you even have to do that. That's like a week's old glitch and they still haven't fixed it. But to be fair, I don't think there's been an update for it yet, so maybe they are going to fix it, who knows. You put it on BR? I'm assuming so. Making sure, because there's a lot of game modes in this apparently. Yeah, I'm gonna pick this guy, I reckon. Or do I run this one? Yeah, I'll run this one for now, I reckon. I love seeing how everyone's like a default skin now, because this game's so fresh. Like, that's new to me. Having a game where everyone's playing as a default.
Okay, Ace. Prepare to drop and go get the victory.
Do you want to detach from being like thingy? Or do you want to pass the fact that you're drop leader, or do you want to keep it?
How do I do that?
Because the best drop spot is in the ice pile. Okay, now I hope this teammate's played the game before. Is this guy gonna pass it to me then? The 7 looking different. Alright, yeah. Yeah, no, Jay, I was watching your reaction on to that like Twitter post. Right, because you reacted to it on
Here we
my
go.
life. That was funny. Your reaction was funny. Did you actually watch the rest of it or not? Because I probably wouldn't if I were you.
I don't think he did watch the rest of it. I wouldn't watch the rest of it.
No, I wouldn't have either. I wouldn't. Okay, Mortal.
No, man.
Have you tried the movement? Like, have you done the tutorial, tried the movement?
Yeah, I tried it, but I was awful on key and mouse. Because I fucking hate key and mouse.
Yeah, true. It's a lot to get used to movement-wise. Like, split gates are a
Oh, it's
weird ass
epic,
game.
isn't it? Fucking hell. I'm used to playing. If I do play key and mouse, I'm used to playing E and quit. It's epic. I'll change that.
Oh shit, I ain't got fucking... Oh wait, no, I am. I need this guy to push me instead of...
Sanctum open.
Nice, okay. What's the jackhammer? I don't know, but I'm gonna pick it up. We need to... Oh, will we need to rotate? No, we won't. We should be good for now.
How much?
How
does
much did
cost?
Splitgate
Free.
cost? No, it's free, it's free.
It's free.
It's Fortnite, it's free.
Yeah,
It's
if
like
AA
Fortnite.
would be like
Closing.
60 quid.
World is closing. Time to get a move on.
Imagine if Fortnite was 60 quid.
Imagine when you still have to pay for all the skins and stuff, innit?
Yeah, I wouldn't. Nah, that's COD though.
Yeah.
60 quid game, but the skins are probably like fucking 25 quid a piece. Mad. Honestly, I'm really feeling Splitgate 2. But I'm just hoping they give good updates to it. Because I like it enough to buy the
I'm actually
battle
feeling it.
pass,
It seems alright. I just hate the fact that I'm playing keyboard mouse. When I can play controller, I'm feeling it.
Yeah. I mean, you either wait until that's patched, or you, as I said, fucking delete it on Epic Games Ultra and download it on Steam. But watch it not work on there either.
I'm not doing that. I don't have the time
There's
or
gunshots gone off here.
patience, to be honest, to do that.
That's one dead.
One. I don't think Jay actually answered the question of what you asked him. I think he just dipped when he said that.
Nah,
You scared
I
him
don't
off.
blame him, to be honest.
As soon as you said that, you scared him off.
Yeah, no, that's fair enough.
Makes sense. You're a freak.
I'll go full, like, close range loadout over here.
10 teams remaining.
Honestly, I could see myself playing this game for years to come if they actually update
No,
it.
Jay is still here, but he replied to that, so I'm assuming he did see. Actually, no, he wouldn't have seen it.
Yeah.
Nah, he did see it.
No, his whole chat was heavily traumatized. And I apologise for
Honestly,
that.
I don't think they
I
were, because
didn't
his chat,
know
no, a lot of the people in his
to
chat
react
are
to
really
that.
fucking weird, to be honest with you. I don't think they were.
Why does this game remind me so much of, like...
Even the
Apex
person, the
and Black
Hydra,
Ops
kept
3?
saying, like, you know, respond. They commented on that tweet. I can't remember exactly what it was now, but I don't think.
I love having skins. I love having skins.
You don't deserve to have
peasant,
skins
you don't have
because you don't
skins.
support Fortnite.
You little fucking peasant, you don't even have skins, man. Imagine not having skins.
I have more skins than you in Fortnite. I've got 800 to get fucked, bitch.
Yeah, but you've also got to think about how much money you spent. I've spent, what, like... £4 on this game, and I've got, like, fucking... I don't even know how many skins I've got.
Yeah, you boast.
Quite a lot, though.
Yeah, you don't even know how many skins you got. It's ridiculous. Come on. Yeah, boast of me. You gotta
Yeah,
say
but it's a
skins.
lot, though, for them. Like... Oh, shit. Why are they all standing on top of each other, the dickhead?
Just testing my gun now. Just test.
Right, we need to move. Storm's closing in. Can I teleport, please? Right, here we go. I'm in a different area.
On the
Right, last one.
board.
Round 2.
Over 50%
Yeah,
of enemies
yeah,
have been eliminated.
I was gonna say this is going well, but... Oh, no, it is going well.
Heads up, airdrop on the way.
I've got a loadout I like. I love... Have you put down any portals yet?
No.
That's sick, though, how that's a feature. I played the first...
I definitely get major Apex vibes. I really do feel like I'm back in Apex.
Yeah, but it's like... It's fresh, though. You get what I mean?
Yeah, no, it's not in a
Like,
bad
it's similar...
way, but it just feels. I feel
I
like
ain't
I'm
gonna
playing
lie,
Apex
yeah.
Again, dude.
I ain't gonna lie. Why do even the sliding mechanics look like Apex?
It's just, you know, amazing. That's all. It's cool though.
5 teams remaining.
Oh shit, that's an enemy team wipe. That's cool. I'm gonna scan. Oh shit, I'm getting beamed. I need to put down some plates on.
World closing.
Move. This world is closing.
Right, holy shit, that's 9. Let's go. Slap them on the ass. Recon radar. No, what does that even do? Recon radar or regen cloud? Now regen cloud. Because I've already got, like, I'm basically a portable radar anyway. Oh, portal gun upgrade. There's that if anyone wants that. Recon radar. Again, no idea what it does. Also, I don't know why you pick it up, because... I'm already a fucking walking radar, so are you all, so... It's Apex with jetpack. But to be honest, it's really, like, fun, in a way.
Mhm. I love the design of this map though. It looks fucking sick.
Yeah, I think a lot of the maps are really well designed.
I actually
Not the
really, I
maze, but-
generally do want something like this in Fortnite though, like a space-themed like type.
What, like a
map.
crazy ass map like this?
Yeah, like a galaxy space map. Because you know we had that in Chapter 4, but when you actually landed, you couldn't see the space part, could you? You know how remember how it kind of looked like from Spawn Island in Chapter 4, right? You could see space. Or something like that. I want like some sort of space, massive asteroids and shit everywhere, like something like this in Fortnite. That'd be such a goated fucking map. We
It's
need
down to
something
3
like that
teams.
where the sky
That's
is
can win
team
this.
white.
where you don't just have normal sky.
I'm pretty cracked, I want to say. I'm pretty cracked to this game. Oh, 12 kills ain't bad, is it? You're on 4, to be fair.
Am I?
Yeah, you're on 4 kills, to be fair.
God, second, that's fucking slow.
What's
I'm
that?
dead.
Is that a bit of trailblazer?
They got that one, but you'll get the next one.
See, how are you
Chin
dead?
up.
Fell to the abyss.
Shit. No, I want to put my skin on, unless you can't put mine. Do I go into, do I fuck off to another
You go to a
map now?
different dimension.
We're gonna need to go to another map.
You respawn.
No, are we in the center map? Yeah, we are, I think. But yeah, we're in... I'm gonna scan real quick just to... Honestly, I'm liking this combo I'm running. That is a golden sniper on there, like a mythic sniper, but I don't think it's very good. Okay, someone's carrying it. I'm glad.
Two teams remaining.
2 teams
Only
left. Let's
one
go.
other
Come
team
on,
left.
let's get you all
Be
in.
smart.
I wonder how we play. There's buy stations in this, like in clubs. but I
Final
don't really think they're
round.
that useful. Oh shit, we won. Oh, let's go.
Brilliant performance!
How many people's in there?
Oh, that is how you do it. Nice
I don't know.
work.
I think it's like reload in Fortnite where there's like 40 odd. I don't know. But we did pretty good to be fair.
I thought you
I'm
knew
mad at
this
that.
game. You don't need to know anything.
I hate how I can't use those guns on that fucking character. I might run arrows this round. Do I have enough to put on?
Oh my god.
What the fuck is that?
Oh nah, that's sick. Hold on.
What?
That's sick in fairness. Do you know the gun skins that you can buy on this game, yeah? The skins, like, actually change depending on what attachments you put on it. That's sick. That's fucking sick.
I don't mean to be a glazer, but
You are.
Bro, I
a
want to
glazer.
level up.
You're a glazer when it comes to games that aren't Fortnite.
Oh, mate, you should see how I talk about COD.
I know.
The
I
what?
feel like we're in like an era where you don't like any games. I don't know.
Well, yeah, because every game's in a bit of a shit state at the moment. Pretty much.
But you don't like anything.
Do I want to run this guy or do I want to run somebody different? Because this scan person's doing me really well. I don't know whether I want to run it. Wait, how have I already got... Wait, what am I running on my loadout then? I'm 25% through the first battle pass already. That's fucking... That's crazy. Crazy, lad. Oh, let's claim that. What's that going to get me up to then? 70. Survive 10 rounds of morale. Survive 15 rounds
Where
of
is the
morale.
scar?
Fucking easy.
It's
I
not-
hope they add some new weapons and shit to this game though. Remember what abilities exist, okay? Remember that. I don't know whether you were using them or not, but I'm just saying. If we're like, if you're not sure of an
I'm
area,
not carrying on
fucking-
taking this game seriously until I can play controller on it.
Yeah, that's fair enough. I think you're probably gonna have to re-download it on fucking Epic Games, not Epic Games.
Oh my fuck now. Fucking Jay's
What the
fault.
fuck is that? Yeah, it's Jay. Fucking Jay, honestly,
Stinky
you little
prick.
pussy. Yeah.
It's
Fucking
his
pussy,
fucking
fucking
fault.
prick, man. Yeah, of course
Why
it
not
is, man.
fucking ruin everything, Jay? It's bloody Jay's fault.
Yeah, you don't have to fucking ruin everything, yeah, Jay? Every time, man. This is why we can't have nice things. Because of you.
Because he ruins it, he purposely goes out of his way to ruin everything.
Yeah, yeah, see, I reckon
He
it.
ruined
I
everything!
reckon they probably, like, added in support on the Epic Games launcher, but Jay being the fucking guy he is, was like, actually, no, we're not going to do that, and fucking deleted it.
Of course he did, because he stinks poo-poo.
Do you know what would be so funny if we're playing against boss? Like, I know for a fact we're not, but... Ooh. Look at my sexy gun skin, I've got more. I'll take
Nothing
this
about you
flex
is
on
sexy, or
dickhead.
whatever will be sexy.
Look at, no, but my gun skin is all, you know what I'm saying? Why the fuck would you run the Sabrak squad, other than the fact it's got good weapons? I like this Murdian, but I'm gonna run the fucking runner because it seems pretty powerful.
Helmets
Pretty
on,
powerful.
visors up, and get
Who
ready
the fuck?
to drop.
Johnny Joe is the drop leader. See, that's even like Apex, isn't it? Like, look at this map as well. This looks like Apex. As I say that, apparently there's a new Apex map coming out. I deleted Apex the other day because I said, fuck it, I ain't
Does
playing
anyone
this
actually
game.
play Apex still?
Of some people. It's not popular, but apparently.
That game's like on the verge of dying, isn't it?
I mean, it is. It is
It is
pretty
all
much
dead,
dead, yeah.
isn't it?
What the fuck's Johnny Joe doing, bro? Someone just killed someone called I Like Your Toes.
Oh, okay.
Richard
dropping.
Banger. There we go. That's probably fucking wrong. Mouse and keyboard.
Suck ass. I don't know how people play
Mouse and
keyboards in
keyboard
gaming.
gaming.
Controller's just so much nicer. It's just so much nicer.
It's easier, and I often think it's better in most games. Not just because like it's easier, but also just because you know.
It's just, I don't like it. I don't have to like something to move my hands around clicking different keys. Holding it one thing in your hand and you have to fiddle. Sounded really bad.
Also aim assist as well. Like.
Sanctum
That
Volta.
sounded really bad.
Why are you moving things around in your hand? You weirdo?
Someone please don't
Might
clip
kill
that.
myself to get my
context.
loadout weapon.
Fuck's sake. It's one of those things where you say it and you instantly realise what you just said.
Why are you holding multiple things in your hand? You weirdo.
Did you even hear exactly what I said? I don't think you even heard what I said.
No, I didn't.
Okay, good.
I didn't really.
Good.
World closing.
This world is
Fuck's
closing.
sake, of course the
Better
map
move
that
soon.
we drop is the one that we gotta fucking fuck off from. No, I want this, thank you. I don't want the portal. Oh shit. I don't know what this rush ability does, but I'm gonna... Oh my fucking god! Where's he push me from, man? Where in fuck's name did he just come from, mate? Where the fuck did he just
10
come from?
teams remaining.
You
No
died.
fucking fighting. Oh. I'm coming back, bitches. What's up?
I don't want you to come back.
Daddy's home.
Go away.
Daddy's home, bitch.
No,
Daddy's
daddy.
home. Daddy's
Don't ever
home.
call yourself daddy. You're daddy of nothing.
I'm getting molested. Oh wow, bro! This burst
I
rifle
can't
is
do shit
great.
with keyboard. I don't care. I
And
can't play
thanks
with
to
keyboard. It's
respawn
awful.
technology,
Fucking run,
so
Johnny.
is death.
Yes, Johnny, go. I like cereals killed me, okay.
Oh, my cereal. What the fuck?
You respawn.
They need to add new weapons to this game next season. Look, you could say you're a split gate OG. You stick to this game. You could say you're an OG, man.
I'm not playing this game
Maybe you'll-
anymore until I get a controller, but then I'll play it.
Yeah, that's fair. But you could say you're an OG. And that's what's really mattered.
You know I'm an OG. Oh, yeah, I'm an OG of.
I'm getting beamed! Oh my fucking
Better luck
god!
next time.
Why'd you say it like that? I'm
Down,
like
but
banging
not
out.
out. Time to show them what you're made
Funny,
of.
innit? Cause it's fucking funny.
You're ugly.
What the fuck?
What?
What the fuck was that for, man? Fucking...
Everything you did to me.
no.
No.
Got your fucking goofy ass.
Shut your you shut your fucking bitch ass.
Fuck up, bitch.
Shut your
That's not
bitch. You're whining.
Fuck up, peasant.
You're a peasant.
You're a fucking peasant, you are. Fucking peasant.
Bow before me, you ugly rat.
I ain't fucking bowing before you. piss off.
Round 2. Drop Frenzy event is over.
Do you know what I am? Are they gonna fucking get idiot?
Heads up, airdrop on the
Ability.
way.
To fucking...
Enemy dropping into the AI.
Shut your fucking bitch ass up.
They fucking turn out.
Are they gonna get...
Slap you and that's fine.
Are they gonna get rid of the ability to progress battle passes when the next one comes out? Because I've bought one, but is that gonna make me unable to progress the one I've got right now?
5 teams
Or will,
remaining.
like, will all 3 exist at the same time? I wonder. Put us up into a fucking match, you bitch! Let's get to Electric Boogaloo. Let me fucking go over to Battle Pass, bro. What the fuck do you mean, bro?
Biome closing.
World is closing. Time to get a move on.
And I play it.
Nice one.
Why do you like
Have now.
by the way?
Heating up. Double kill.
That's a sick skin for that. I'll fucking want it, I do. Oh, I fucking want it. Oh, I fucking want it.
I love my thumbnail for this stream. If Jay's still here, Jay, what do you think of my thumbnail for this stream? Go it, isn't it?
Where's you on a split gate character? Where's you on a split gate character as a thumbnail?
I'm out of the game. I'm dead. I'm gone.
Good. No one fucking likes you.
Honestly, you know, fuck you. You know, I literally know where you live, so I'll just shut up.
Huh?
I know where you live.
What?
So
No, you fucking don't.
well, find where you live, and I'm gonna go to your house.
Why don't you come to my house, you dickhead?
I'm going where you. I'm going to your house.
Oh, please.
I'm going to.
Right, put us into a fucking match. Oh, have you left?
I just told you that.
Oh, I didn't pay
I'm
much
gonna
attention.
play with my controller. I can use controller. I like it. Looks alright, but I just can't stand playing keyboard and mouse. I don't like it. I'm not probably good at
Oh,
keyboard and mouse.
your mic cut out something what you said.
All you need to know is I'm not playing until I get controller working.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
I bet you
play-
can't wait to download it on Steam, right? Right?
I'm not downloading it on Steam. I'm waiting until they fix it.
Watch them never fix it.
If they don't fix it, I'm just not playing the game then.
That's fair. But do you think the game looks promising though?
It looks alright. I just can't really enjoy it because I can't move around properly. The way I want
Nah,
to.
you're just shit, man. He's making excuses.
Yeah, you make excuses all the time. Shut the hell up, man.
Shut the fuck
I'm
up.
playing a man's game. I'm playing Battlefield 2.
Okay, if you said Fortnite, then I was about to fucking piss myself laughing. But Battlefront 2
I'm
just
playing
gets
a
it.
man's
Okay.
game. I'm playing Fortnite.
I'm playing a man's game that's fucking Peppa Pig.
Yeah, Nigel wants to fuck Mummy Pig. That's what he said a while ago. Who gets
Sorry, wait, did you say Mummy Pig or Peppa? I was gonna say, whoa.
Mummy Pig.
Okay, thank God. Yeah, no, I
Fucking
mean, those
hell, I
pork
didn't-
chops looking good, bro.
Look, yeah. Wait, I don't. From what I observed, I didn't think you were. You know.
No, Mummy Pig, though.
Oh, no, don't start. Don't.
Mummy Pig, bro! What the fuck?
I've got so much clip potential. This guy used to roast me for stuff I never said.
Did
and
they
now
fucking sign me out of my fucking other account?
Yeah, you're not allowed to play anymore.
Oh, you dickhead, bro.
You do realise you're not allowed to play anymore because of what you did.
No, they've signed me out of my fucking...
Yeah, because you're not allowed to play anymore because of what you did.
No, they've signed me out on Twitter of my fucking main account. Did I get banned?
Yeah, you got banned on Twitter for having an opinion.
Fuck's sake. I knew this would happen eventually, you get me.
They banned you because they don't like you because you're a Fortnite hater. You hate on Fortnite all the time.
Log the fuck in. Twitter, hello, everybody.
You shut up.
No, I'm not.
That was not needed at all.
Yeah, it fucking was, you stupid fucking schmuck.
Shut your bitch ass up.
Oh, we're back in, bro.
Whoa! Oh my god, I'm back in, Bo.
Where the fuck's we going? I'm still playing Splitgate 2 because you know I'm with the meta of video games. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, Splitgate 2.
See, I know how to produce good content.
Splitgate 2 is not going to be around for that long.
No, I doubt it will, but I enjoy it, so I couldn't care less.
It's fair enough. You're just an ugly person, so.
I mean, I don't think it's doing terrible. I think it's doing pretty well, like player numbers were.
No, it's one of those. It's
Again,
just like,
every game falls off, doesn't it?
Marvel Rivals is always the kind of decline. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like it was just so funny because everyone's like, I was saying that Marvel Rivals is cool, but it's not bigger than Fortnite. Everyone kept roasting me. People kept roasting me for it. These people kept just like saying Marvel Rivals is essentially better and bigger than Fortnite and so that, and all saying all this stuff. And I was like, what? It will drop off. I guarantee you, it already has. All the big creators that were streaming it have already fucked off. Tim the Tatman, one of the biggest.
Yeah, but here's the thing about me, right? I ain't an idiot. I'm aware that this game's probably gonna fall off.
Yeah, just like your hairline.
Mate, you can't fucking talk.
I can. My hairline's brilliant.
Mate, you are chopped as fuck. Don't even.
Sorry?
You're chopped as fuck, so don't even.
Don't even what?
Your hairline's shit, is what I'm saying. That's what I'm fucking saying. Do you get me?
You're ugly.
I ain't. You don't even know what the fuck I look like. What the fuck? Why the fuck do you keep making that noise, man? Answer the fucking question. Why'd you keep making that?
Fuck off.
That fucking meh noise. Meh. Like, why'd you keep doing? That was you again, man.
I'm better than you.
Fuck's sake. You ain't fucking better than me in nothing, bro.
Okay, I've got to restart the game a third bloody time.
What game are you? Oh, Battlefront.
Battlefront 2! Best game
Battlefront
of...
3 ain't happening.
Yeah, fuck you.
No, it probably ain't though. Let's be honest.
It's not happening, I know, but at least I believed. At least I have faith. You have faith. You have faith. You give no one faith. You have faith in nothing. You have no core. You have no belief in any
Nah,
cause.
I'm just smart, you see.
You're not smart. You're an arse.
No, I'm just smart. Blind loyalty is what gets you killed, Paul. And it's fucking sad how you ain't realised that yet. It's real fucking sad. Yeah?
Hiya!
Blind loyalty. What the fuck? Blind loyalty is the thing that will get you killed. And I've already watched it fucking happen, mate. So if you want to fuck about, then you'll find out. What the fuck's this notification? If I've just been DM'd on me, I swear to God. That's happened before.
It's time for some Star Wars Battlefront.
I hope that Battlefront 2 servers shut down. Oh God, imagine.
I would turn music off because I don't want to get fucking copyrighted. You know what? Fuck it. Let's turn the music back on. I'm like, oh shit. I couldn't kill this. I make no fucking money from the streams anyway.
Yeah, because they're ass, that's why.
Fuck you! I take that personally. Fuck off.
Good.
I actually hope you just get fucking kicked over and shoved in a bin.
Shoved into a bin?
Yeah. Joking YouTube's a joke. Nitron's life is also a joke.
Well, no, it ain't a fucking joke. Oh. That's a bit rude, isn't it?
Yeah, you're rude to me though, you deserve it.
Fuck off. Peasant.
I'm not a peasant, look at you. You can't even afford Fortnite skins.
What the fuck?
Joke.
Motherfucker sat there
Poo-tube.
with his fucking shotgun and he went boom, 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 boom.
I thought does Steam just keep opening up? Steam, no one wants you.
Fucking, I'm coming right back, fella.
Excuse me?
Oh, I'm coming right back. Right fucking back. Oh no, I'm not, because my teammate's ass.
You okay?
No, I'm not helping. Boom. 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 Roll some daily challenges, brother. Survive 10 rounds in Battle Royale. Survive 15 rounds. Basic shit, bro. Basic fucking shit. Week 1. Oh, where's the week 1 challenges? Finish 30 matches in arena. Survive 75 rounds in Battle Royale. In Battle Royale.
Yes, the Battlefront lobbies are back up, bro. Battlefront's back on top again, bro.
You know what I find so funny?
What?
If it just dies out again. Like it won't. I doubt it, but
No, but this is the comeback. Just like how I came
Is
back
it?
into your mum.
yeah, you did, because I'll shove her up there. No, shove you up there. That's
Just like
what I
how,
mean.
you know, I said, you know, I said
Shove her up
comeback
there.
because I've been there before, because that's how you were made. That's how you
Yeah, no, I meant that I'll shove you up.
That's
your
how
mum's
you.
booty,
That's how you were
fucking
formed.
dickhead.
Those acts of penetration.
Wait, there'll be an act of fucking penetration when I pull out a knife and stab you. Actually, no, I can't say that on stream, can I? Fuck.
Say you're joking.
Oh, the Wookiees aren't
I'm
gonna like
joking,
this.
YouTube. It's alright.
Just what?
Shut up.
I suppose we should go
You should
meet
knife
neighborly and
blood
help keep
guns.
our separatist friends here
Guns.
out of their yard.
M4 A1 rifle.
Together, brothers.
AK-14.
Let's go together, brothers, for the Republic.
The objective. Standard development, boys. Secure those positions and get ready to
Microsoft.
board that ship.
Microsoft. You a bitch ass
Hit the
motherfucker.
objective.
Bitch ass motherfucker.
Hit the objective.
You are acting like a baby, aren't you? Oh, that's
No, I wanted to randomly do that to catch you off guard.
Come on, troopers, for the Republic, for democracy.
Fucking democracy, why the fuck did I say
Move on the objective.
What the fuck is wrong with you, actually?
Listening to you makes me go crazy.
Shut up.
Target the objective. Hit the objective.
Twitter, are you going to work, sir?
No, so it said no.
Sir?
Targeting what?
Sir? Oh, sir? Fuck it, I'm jumping in, babe. Fucking get off my arsehole, mate. I'm gonna slam everyone in this lobby into a fucking... What the fuck's a sandstorm grenade? Where's the TikTok account at?
What TikTok account?
There's a Mortal Snow official TikTok account.
I'm not making a TikTok account ever, I hate TikTok. TikTok is either cringe, is occasional cool videos, or cringe videos, or people who don't know how to cook, or girls shaking their ass. That's basically the summation of TikTok. There you go.
Yeah, and it's brilliant.
It's not. How is it brilliant?
Because it is, man.
Looking
Well, just
forward
not.
to this season. When I first heard the theme was going to be
I don't expect
superheroes, I thought, what, again?
a low
Months ago,
IQ
we
man
came from
like you to
Ultimate Doom, and
understand
now we're going
why
back to
TikTok
the
is
superhero concept.
so
However,
good.
to my surprise, this feels so different from what I expected. I did not think that this season was going to be this good. From the moment I heard about the different boons, the weapons, and saw the trailer, I was like, oh, okay, this is going to be actually almost...
Should I go to the other
Fortnite.
side of the portal,
Then
or should I just
I
push
played
into this
it,
fight
and
here?
something interesting hit me. The feeling that I get from playing this season is the exact same feeling I got when I first played Chapter 2, Season 7. And for anyone that's been on this channel for a while, you know that is my all-time favorite season of Fortnite. And look, it's not
Yeah,
just me,
Paul's are gonna
Cyan
be your
said
best friend to
something
get out of
similar
fighting
without
it.
me even prompting him to. And
Yeah,
listen,
no,
if
no.
Cyan will come out of the
If you don't have a
woodwork
full
to play
auto
a
weapon,
season
you're good.
and say that
That's
it's
just,
actually good gameplay-wise, I
burst
think there
weapons
might
are
be a
only
little
good at a
something to
range,
that.
like-
And listen, it's not just me or him, but this season is resonating
Fucking why my
with a lot
teammate's
of
so
you
bad,
guys, and it
0
has me
kills
asking
and
the
9
question,
damage, and the only other
why?
one is
What is it
100
about the
something.
season that is
Shit,
resonating
man.
so well with
Do
the
better.
community? Why do we seem
Do
to have a
fucking better.
positive reception to this, even potentially more so than the
No, no,
last
no, I want
couple?
my shotgun back.
And is this the best superhero
I've got a
season that has
synapse
ever been
as
done
well, okay.
by Fortnite? I think we're
To
going
be
to
able to
answer these
cook with
questions.
this logo.
First, need to unpack
I
what
want
this
these
season
shotguns
does
to get a
so well.
buff, actually.
First off, let's set the tone here. We just came off of Star Wars. Listen, regardless of how you feel about the franchise,
These guys
or
better have a
last
good
season,
plan for
I
this
think a lot
game,
of us
though.
can agree that Galactic Battle just felt a little lackluster after the first
Don't
week.
look like content
I think
updates
the reason
anymore.
for this is because Fortnite leaned too hard on the collab idea. And to be fair, it
So I
may
think
not
Scan-
have been their fault completely. I have a feeling that Disney stepped in and said, listen, if you want to do a 1-month collab-based season for RIP, you have to completely get rid of all of your weapons and only have our stuff in the loot pool. I legitimately feel like Disney wanted a Star Wars Battle Royale, and for better or worse, they gave it to us. Now, because the last season was so lackluster and it didn't resonate with the community, and people
pushing
were
away
just
from that.
so tired of the Star Wars theme, I think it set this
I don't
season
think it'd
up
be
to
smart
better
to go and fight
succeed.
that.
This is one of the reasons why I don't get upset with more lackluster Fortnite seasons. I think that sometimes it's okay to have a bad season or a season that's a lot weaker, because
That's the
when you get a
storm
really
coming
good
in.
season, you appreciate it more.
I'm
And
gonna
because
go
we went
over
a
to
full month
Inferno,
without the Fortnite
probably.
Chapter 6 loot pool, I think it made us miss those weapons and that play pattern a lot more. I missed ammo. I missed the shotguns. that
Why is
Jonathan
this
had
gun
given
so
us the
bad,
last
bro?
couple of seasons. And I'll be honest with you guys, I don't think I or the majority of the players
This shotgun's meant to
appreciative of these
probably
weapons
shoot
as
this guy.
much
Can't
if
shoot
for
Season Super
anything.
had came right after Lawless.
You'll
And
get
listen,
him
I like
next
Lawless. I
time,
think
buddy.
they did a lot of things right, but there were still a lot of mistakes
Oh
when it
my
came to the loot pool and the
fucking
core
God.
VR gameplay. But because of that 1 month long separation
so
with us
difficult
focusing
not
on a
to
collab,
go and
I think
ramble
that
and
kind of
mad
reset our
and
expectations
get a
with
fucking teammate
what we
start
enjoy
going.
the most about Fortnite. And I think that one of the big
Right,
reasons
what's this
why
looking
this season is
like?
so
try
good
it
outside of it
right now.
just getting us away from the collab
Wait,
theme
why aren't we
is that it does a
rotating
lot of the
fuck
things
out
the
of it?
best
Oh, wait, no, we're in
Fortnite
the safe
seasons in
place
history have done. Listen, I've said this a million times on the
All the
channel, and
work
this has been a
switches.
core theme throughout the entirety of my time making commentary content, but
What the
Fortnite
fuck?
is always better when it focuses on original ideas.
wait,
Now,
bro.
that doesn't
Come on.
mean that we can't have collabs and that collabs aren't fun, right? But when Fortnite is forced to rely on its own ideas and
Let's
what they
follow.
know makes their game good or what's worked in the past, that is typically when the game is the most exciting, when the most hype is generated around it. And one thing that's been severely lagging from Fortnite recently
Fast
is hype.
forward.
Well, what is it
This
about
thing
the
is gonna
season
push
that
me
is
off.
so hype? Well, first things first,
can
I think the
feel it
loot
in my
pool is just
ass.
very well thought out. Once again, coming off of Star Wars, which is super collab focused, or even going back further to Lawless, which had 2 mini-scoped ARs in the loot pool. This season feels more grounded and well thought out. Now, that doesn't mean there probably aren't some broken
What
holes in the loot
the
pool.
fuck
People
is
aren't
this gun?
abusing certain
I don't
metas as
understand
much,
how to
but
use it.
What I've noticed, at least from
Because you
my
can't
time
spam
playing,
it.
is
Do
that
you
there
click
doesn't
it and
seem
then
to be
hold it down?
one dominant meta. Like one of the big
It'd be
problems
really
that we
nice
had
if
all
you
of
clicked
Chapter
it and
6
then
is
it
that
fired.
there seems to be a clear dominant meta
Like,
when it comes
you
to your
clicked it
loadout.
and
For
then it
example,
held
Season
itself
1,
down
everybody had to
instead
have a
of me having to
Typhoon
hold it
Blade,
down,
and it was
but, like,
absolutely busted. Season 2 was baseball bats and hollow
Fuck.
ARs. Maybe Season 1 or
Oh,
Season
think
3
I've
or
seen
whatever
it
you want to
right
call it,
down.
Star Wars, it was X-Wings and TIE Fighters. There were just a lot of cheap items in the loot pool that didn't feel satisfying to
Running a
use.
shotgun and a
Or when you
fucking-
got killed by certain
I
items,
got
it felt like your
nothing.
death was cheap. This is something that
I've
Resub
got
talked about in one of his most
nothing
recent
left.
videos, which I absolutely loved. I thought that it
Oh,
was a very
I've got nothing
eloquent point
left.
when explaining what makes something competitive.
what's
One of
that?
the things that I've
Oh,
noticed
like
consistently through my favorite seasons of Fortnite ever is that variety reigns king. We have a good
There
loot
has
pool
to
that
be
has a
people
good
nearby.
mix of items to use. It
I'll be
always
shocked
makes the
if there
game
ain't.
more fun. This is something that Microwave and I
Nobody
talk
needs to
about
take
all the time when we play together on
screen.
stream. When I don't know what I want to pick up, that's when I know a season is really good. There's a good variety of playstyles. I can mix and match different weapons and items together to make a custom class. This is why I and a lot of other people really enjoyed Chapter 4, because the gameplay was so varied depending on the combination of augments and exotics that you had. And once again, we're kind of bringing that back with the boons and the superpowers. And speaking of the powers, I think that's the thing that blew me away the most. Out of every season or collab that we...
Bro, as long as he's trying to trigger into this channel, he just know how bad the Star Wars season was, I'm not gonna lie. I remember, like, you know, like when they announced the Star Wars season, that Star Wars Celebration, where they announced the trailer, that teaser trailer, and I remember going absolutely, I don't know if anyone was watching that stream when I was reacting with Trey going live at that stream. I was watching the stream waiting for it to show the trailer. When they finally showed it, I went absolutely crazy. I was going on and on, saying this is peak. A season that has multiple updates throughout it and ends with a live full-scale event. Like I was like, this is going to be the greatest seasons ever. We've never had a 1 month season that actually has a full-scale event to finish it off, and it has loads of content throughout it, as well.
See, but it's the thing, I was right to be like cynical about it in the end. And that's
but do you know what? Regardless if it's a collab or not, on paper, the fact you have a season that has lots of content to launch it with, loads of free updates, 3 major updates throughout, 3 or 4 major updates throughout it, and a full-scale event just within 1 month. On paper, that sounds insane, doesn't it? Collab
yeah,
or
on
not,
paper though.
that sounds fucking crazy. No, but the thing is, and this is general, I think, Clark even said this in his video, but I think it's because Epic didn't have creative control. I think what Disney tried doing, he said this exactly, I think this is exactly what he said, is, Disney said, if you're going to do a collab season, we want you to get rid of all our weapons. Disney tried to make a BR within a Star Wars BR within Fortnite. I think that's what they were trying to do. That's why all the weapons got taken out of the game. And they want Disney like, if you're going to have our stuff in the game, you've got to have just our stuff and get rid of all your weapons. And I think that making it blast only was a huge point as to why the season didn't hit as much. Because one thing I liked, like, you know, Find the Force event, right? I liked combining the normal Fortnite weapons with like the lightsabers and stuff. I liked using normal weapons and also a mix of both. I think the fact they made it blast only was the first bad decision they did. 2, making majority of the stuff just reused assets was another bad decision. Another one is making the TIE fighters. Honestly, the feeling I went through me every time I died to a TIE fighter. Honestly, I wanted to say like a million words I can't even say on YouTube. Like it was just, you know what I mean? It was just fucking, it was triggering as fuck. I've never been more triggered. Honestly, it's worse than dying to a mech, because mechs you could actually fight back against. TIE fighters, if they're aiming at you, yeah, you can't fight back against them, can you? Come on, you can't. You cannot fight back against them. If they're locked onto you and they're going right towards you, you are dead. There's no fighting back against them. It's impossible. There is no fighting back against them. They should have made. I was fine with the TIE fighters being buffed, because if you're not aiming at them, they are actually easy to shoot down if they're not aiming at you. I was fine with the health being buffed, but they should have also nerfed the damage though. The damage should have got a huge nerf, and they should have buffed the health. That's what they should have done. But instead, they just buffed the health and didn't nerf the damage.
When we've had superpowers mixed in, these to me, and I know this is going to be a hot take, but to me, these have been some of the most fun to use. Listen, we've had some amazing superpowers over the years, from the Kamehameha to the Hollow Purple, Iron Man's Chest Blaster, Dr. Doom's Gauntlets, Spider-Man's Web Slingers, you name it, there's been a good variety of solid superpowers inside of Fortnite. That is one thing that this game does well, is creating superpowers, making you feel like you're an actual superhero inside of the game. However, this time what I noticed when playing is that this feels like the perfect combination of superpowers as well as weapons. Like, the weapons and the powers complement each other very well. For example, you can combine the base boost gauntlets, the kill switch revolvers to not only get a height on your opponent, but to also go in slow-mo and get a crazy trick shot kill on your enemy. So listen, not only are those 2 completely different weapons with different skill sets attached, but they work together in a unique way to where you can not only get some cool clips, but feel insanely satisfying if you're able to pull the combo off. Another fun fusion is the combination of the tracking visor with the heightened senses boom.
Honestly, I do love this season. I really do love this season. I personally do like more when it focuses on IPs. But the only problem is, because of how bad the collab seasons were handled, like Star Wars was handled, it's now...
What, man?
It's now going to make lots of people think the collab seasons just are bad and they don't work. They do work. It's just, I think Epic's vision... the reason they don't work is because Epic are not allowed free reign, I think. I think if Epic were allowed free reign, they would just...
But here's the thing, don't do them then. That's what I'm saying.
If they are allowed free reign, they could actually make good seasons. Like, honestly, the Star Wars season could have been good. And I guarantee you the reason it was
When
bad...
are they going to be allowed free reign? That's what I'm saying, you know?
I think they were allowed free reign originally. I think the original Marvel season was good because they were allowed free reign back then. Because you want to know the thing, even Kevin Feige, who, I think he's in charge of Marvel, isn't he? Said that they took inspiration of the Fantastic Four movie for Galactus and Fortnite. Gave us them inspiration for the Fantastic Four film. And I think what it is Disney saw that Fortnite made something better than a lot of what they're doing, and they don't want the best of their IP to be represented in Fortnite, so they get restrictive of what Fortnite can do now and don't let Fortnite experiment because Fortnite have better experimental ideas than they do. They don't want Fortnite version of their IP to be better than theirs. Do you get what I mean? I think that's why they're now putting restrictions on these later seasons they've tried doing. That's why the recent Marvel season sucked. That's why this Star Wars season sucks. Because they had an original plan for a whole storyline in the Star Wars season, but it got scrapped because Disney were probably like, no, that sounds sick, and a lot of the Star Wars shows have been doing shit, so if something Fortnite does, storyline related, is better than something Disney do, that's going to be embarrassing. So that's probably why they said no to it. I guarantee you that's honestly why.
I'd say you're coping, but you ain't. I reckon you're bang on.
And we know Disney have a history of being petty. Remember when they faked the stats for the Sonic movie and tried to make it look like Mufasa was doing better when it wasn't, and Sonic was actually doing better?
For what movie again? I forgot.
They faked the movie stats, right, to make it look like Mufasa was the #1 performing film in America at the time in December when it wasn't. It was Sonic, and they literally paid all these movie companies, like movie I don't know, analyzers or whatever the fuck they are, to promote. And basically make, not necessarily promote, but just make it look like, get rid of Sonic from the stats to make it so then Mufasa was #1. They were faking, but they were even paying off, I think, huge was like Watch Mojo to make it look like Mufasa was #1, I think. Like, they were literally, like, come on. If they could do stuff like that, then is this what I'm saying, is this far-fetched? No, I don't think it is. I think they know Fortnite are more creative than they are, and they don't want the best of their IP to be through Fortnite, because that would make them look like an embarrassment. Because Disney are shit with creating stuff. They're not good anymore. The only things that are carrying their dead, dying franchises in Disney is Marvel and Star Wars, and those are two things they didn't even create. Look at all the films they're doing now, like Snow White. Snow White bombed. It did terribly. Because all they're doing now is making live-action versions of films they made years ago, and they're all bombing. Mainly because, you know, Snow White bombed, I think, because the main actor in that isn't a piece of shit. The person I think who played Snow White is like a massive piece of shit, so... But, like, you see what I mean, though? Most of the things that are carrying Disney right now are things that they didn't even create.
It gives you an insane level of situational awareness at close and long range. If
Right,
somebody shoots me, I can know where I'm
off.
getting shot from. And if somebody is real close to me, but I don't know exactly where they're positioned, I can kind of scan for them and feel out where they're at.
Yeah.
But if I use that awareness in combination with something like, I don't know, the new DMR, I now become a lethal force at long range. It's almost like this OP sniper class. And see, this is what I think I love the most about Fortnite. When I can mix and match not only superpowers, but abilities as well as weapons together to create these different play styles. I think this is another thing that makes Fortnite feel unique compared to other BRs because of all the different ways that there are to play. It makes every round feel genuinely different if you take the time to learn each weapon and get creative with how you want to customize what's in your inventory. I think another advantage that this season has is how purposeful the game
I'm jumping out tonight.
is.
Fuck it, you know
like
what,
outside
chat?
of just running around and killing people,
You know
I
what,
have
chat?
other things.
I'm going back. I'm going back. That rant I've just gone on about. I'm gonna edit that. Just edit that. Right, that footage, that voiceover. Edit it well, and then I'm gonna drop a video tonight saying Disney are holding back collab seasons. Because also, I generally think I've noticed that most of the collab seasons they've done are generally are Disney. I think about it. Every single collab season they've done is a Disney-owned IP. Marvel, Star Wars, and I'm pretty sure Simpsons is owned by Disney as well. Like, I think Disney has such an influence in Epic. They're like, yeah, if you're gonna have our collabs and seasons of the game, you're only having us. I generally think the chance of getting a non-Disney IP collab season is very unlikely because I think Epic just have so much control over Epic, and Epic know how big of an IP Disney is, and I think like they're letting, because Disney are giving them so much money with all these collab stuff. They're not. Disney are like, yeah, well, we're not going to let you do it. You're not having any of these other things in the game. DC, no, you're giving us more Marvel. The fact we've had 2 Marvel seasons before we've even had 1 DC season, I think there's clear evidence of that. Disney wants to be all them and nothing else, pretty much.
Things to do that give me purpose. For example, the hero ranking system. Generally speaking, when Fortnite adds a new mechanic into the core gameplay loop, it can make the game far more exciting and rewarding. If you play during this era, think back to Chapter 4 Season 1 during the Most Wanted update, and we had the heat mechanic. The higher your heat level, the more health regen you get back. The new superhero ranking mechanic works similar to that, but it's less busted because the siphon or the health regeneration isn't infinite. And what's something else I always say on this channel, anytime there's some kind of siphon mechanic, something that allows you to naturally gain health back, it makes Fortnite far more rewarding to play. I like how in every match I have to grind up through my hero rank, but that comes with different advantages. For example, one thing I was not excited about was there being weapon bunkers all around the map again. My first thought was, oh my gosh, we're going back to the Chapter 5 thing, so now people are just gonna be camping bunkers and I'm gonna go there, rotate, have somebody try to kill me. But see, once again, Epic threw us for a loop. They took that mechanic but flipped it on its head a little bit. Now, the types of bunks or the types of weapon caches that you can access are dependent upon what level you get. And if you get that top S tier hero rank, you're rewarded with all the boons that are available in the game right now. Once again, that also gives me more of a reason to push fights, but at the same time, remain strategic because I want to stay alive through all the different storm circles. That way I can eventually rank up to that S tier. I love it when Fortnite has additional side objectives that reward competitive gameplay. I also think another thing that's very rewarding this season is the storyline. Now, let me make this very clear right now. I haven't been following the story. I've heard a lot of good things from you guys in the live streams, which, by the way, if you're not tuning into the live streams, hanging out with me in the community, what are you doing with your life, bro? Come through on a Monday, Tuesday, or a Friday night and just vibe with us. We're playing Fortnite. We're doing just chatting. We might play a different game, man. Come through. Come kick it with your boys. We'd love to have you. If you enjoy my commentary content or any of the other content that I put out on this channel, the live streams are basically like having a 4-hour-long commentary video where you can just chill and chat with other people from the community that might agree or disagree with your position on something, but we always try to keep it respectful in chat. We have a fantastic community of people. If you don't believe me, come through one time. I'm telling you, you'll enjoy yourself. And like I was saying earlier, because of the live streams, you guys have kept me grounded when it came to the Fortnite storyline. I have not been invested in the story for the last couple of years, but with how consistent some of these characters have been weaved into the storyline, it's got me really wanting to maybe check it out again. Not gonna promise we're gonna be doing any Fortnite theories anytime soon, but if you do see one, don't be surprised. Now, why is this important to the overall season, or more specifically, the gameplay? The reason is because a good story will always give the gameplay more purpose. I think really where it comes out this season, gameplay-wise, is the POIs. The new Demon Dojo, or whatever the hell it is called, with the Dago guy that's just the boss over there, I think is really dope that not only they brought him back as a villain, but they give some purpose to a new POI being there on that section of the map. And the POI...
The storyline in Chapter 6 is goated, by the way. Like, Chapter 6 story is so good.
That they designed is really fun to fight at. As a matter of fact, all the POIs are fun. There's a certain charm that these new ones have that just didn't exist in previous seasons. Like outside of the Demon POI, when it comes to the other two superhero themed ones, like the Academy and I think Super City or whatever that one's called, both of those are giving me Chapter 1 Season 9 vibes. And when it comes to the Demon POI, I'm getting Chapter 4 vibes there. Both of those areas of Fortnite had really fun POIs to fight at, and now with the addition of Zero builds, it makes it more intense if you're in the ZB experience. Like at the Hero Academy, you really don't want to stop moving because there's so many different areas where you can get flanked from and outmaneuvered. Like it's always high risk, high reward when going for the weapon caches or the different chests that are spread out all around. My point here is that with the storyline, as inconsequential as it might be, as irrelevant as it might be to a lot of us playing, it does have some underlying DNA that makes the gameplay more interesting throughout the course of the season. You don't have to follow the story to be able to directly benefit from the effects that it has on the game. And I also think that there's some things that they're teasing for next season with some of the current items in the loot pool. For example, next season it was rumored that we're going to have some kind of alien bug theme invasion season, right? Well, one of the things I noticed is that we've got some alien looking tech with some of the weapons in the loot pool, specifically the Spire rifle. And if you played back during Chapter 2 Season 6, the Spire was a very big plot point for the Fortnite storyline at that time. Even the addition of the superheroes as well as the superpowers that have just popped up on the island imply a bigger lore significance that we're building up to, and I like that. Once again, I may not cover the Fortnite storyline anymore, but this season has been one of the most pivotal in terms of me kind of turning around and saying, hey, I might want to check that out again just to see and understand what's going on here. Now, after all these things I've mentioned, I think we've painted a pretty cohesive picture here. This season is very solid, but is this the best superhero season in Fortnite history? At this point in time, I think it's too early to tell, but I will say this for me personally. I've noticed that while I've been playing, this is the most excited that I have ever been for a superhero themed season. And it's not just because Superman is in the game. And when it comes to Superman, the thing I'm curious about the most is how his power set is going to be used in the game. Like, how is it going to feel to actually have Superman's powers. We've all seen the trailers. We know that we're going to get the ability to fly, the ability to punch stuff. Not sure
Is it
we're going to
gonna
be
be
able to
like
shoot
Doom?
lasers
I
out of
wonder
our
if it'll be
own
like
eyes.
Doom.
That might be limited to the sprites, but regardless, it looks like Superman's going to have a really fun power set to use. And listen, regardless of how his power set turns out, the ones we have right now feel so satisfying. But I legitimately think that that comes from them not being collab focused. Once again, there's nothing wrong with doing a collab season, but I will say, like, anytime a superhero season pops up, specifically the Marvel ones, I just kind of check out. And it's not because I hate Marvel. I love Marvel too, as a DC fanboy. Spider-Man was one of my favorite superheroes growing up. But the funny thing is, my favorite Marvel powers we don't get inside of Marvel-based seasons. And specifically when it comes to last year's Marvel-based season, we barely had any superpowers at all. They felt more like super weapons than superpowers. Now, I know that everyone's favorite superhero season in history is Chapter 2, Season 4, and for good reason. That season was really good. However, for me, it just got stale. I didn't care about Iron Man's laser or Groot's powers or the Hulk fist or whatever the hell else we had in the game. They were cool to use for a little bit, but then they just got boring. And listen, when it comes to third-party IP
I
items,
don't know what he means by the ice gold one. It must have just been his opinion, because it wasn't like stale that season. That season had so much content in it, and there was no content droughts at all that season.
easy to do. Even for something that I love like Dragon Ball, the Kamehameha wave got stale to use. Same with the Deku Smash. I love My Hero Academia and Dragon Ball, but superpowers rooted in collabs over time just get really boring really fast. That's why I think Season 3 has the potential to be one of the best Fortnite superhero seasons ever, because Epic is reliant on their own original ideas. Now, they may be inspired by superpowers from other franchises. For example, the Crows. The Crows are just a funny-ass item to use. They're fire. I love them. And listen, clearly the Crows are based on Raven's powers from Teen Titans. But it feels like a Fortnite spin on something that we've seen from a bigger IP. And that's what I come to Fortnite for. And pretty much what everybody else comes to Fortnite for. Even for the people that say they come to Fortnite for IPs, that's fine. If you came into the game because an IP was here, there's a lot of people that came to Fortnite because their favorite thing was put inside this game. However, the reason why we stay is because Fortnite is Fortnite. This is why I say that we don't want collabs to be removed from the game, but we don't like them when they're the entire focus, which is what the problem with the Star Wars season was. When we had the Star Wars season, it just felt like this big pause on Chapter 6 as a whole, like the meta and the culture around the game that was being developed. But once again, now that we've got Super and we've kind of returned to form here with some of the old weapons and some new stuff coming back into the loophole, it feels like that momentum has been ramped up or continued from where we left off in Lawless. I am okay with Epic doing collabs and even collab-based seasons, but there needs to be enough of Fortnite's original DNA in it to keep it entertaining. If it's not, I think the player base loses interest way too fast, and we have seen this time and time again. Once again, my favorite seasons are always going to be the ones where Fortnite focuses on their own original ideas the most. Doesn't mean that those seasons don't have collabs in them. Chapter 2, Season 7 had collabs. Wrecked last year had collabs. But I think my favorite time playing Wrecked was before the collabs came in and started dominating everything. But to be fair, some of my favorite seasons have been collab heavy too, like Chapter 4
I don't think Magneto
Season 2,
really dominated
or Chapter 3
Wrecked
Season
much,
1 with the Spider-Man web
I
shoot.
barely came across
Honestly, guys, I think what it
using
comes down to is balance. Epic has got to figure out the perfect balance with everything, and that's a difficult thing to do. However, I'm pretty optimistic for the future, and here's why. When I went to the Fortnite Pro-Am about a month ago, I had the privilege of being able to talk to one of the big developers over at Epic Games that works on Fortnite consistently. One of the things that he told me was that he feels like they're finally getting back into their rhythm over at Epic. Listen, guys, as much as we felt how much things have been different over here on our end for the last couple of chapters, it's been even crazier behind the scenes over there at Epic Games. I've had different employees tell me different stories about how just the culture around Epic had changed over the last couple of years. But that makes sense when you have a lot of people quit or get laid off, or you have new projects that you're working on which require people to get shuffled around. And this is what I was telling you guys over here on my end without talking to Epic employees. For the last couple of years, I wanted to emphasize the idea of us being patient, because there was a lot of stuff that Epic had to deal with. There was a lot of growth and change going on within the company. And as someone who's worked for major corporations in the past, I know how that can be. It's always stressful when you got management changes, or when you've got your friends that used to work in the department down the hall, they're no longer there anymore. It reorganizes and reframes the culture that you've developed at your workplace. It disturbs the workflow. And for a company of that size to put on the projects that they put on for us, you have to understand that there's just going to be a lot of adjustments that are going to be made over a long period of time. But one thing that I've said since the start of Chapter 6 was that it feels like Fortnite is back. And I've talked with some people over at Epic. they feel the same way too. Listen, as much as we want the game to kind of have that Fortnite feel that we're looking for, a lot of employees over at Epic are trying to keep that alive as well. Now listen, Fortnite's never going to be a perfect game. They're never going to do everything that you want them to do. But I think that this season is proof that Fortnite, as of right now, is definitely headed in the right direction.
100%, I agree with that. Anyway, chat, I think we're going to call it a stream now, so please like, share, subscribe. We'll be live again tomorrow. Peace out. Bye, chat.